am the most honourable gentleman of the tavern until I am further introduced later on into this session.
Oh,
Excellent. So the
Jesus.
last time our party met, they found themselves in a secluded cavern, a forgotten oasis of a kind. Despite social blunders,
Jesus.
they managed to secure the help of a powerful dragon that lived inside. He granted them restored memories, and they received power from their restored selves, leveling them up and granting them special abilities. Nyra was put into stasis so that she might survive the poison she took upon herself. The party, upon returning in the city in a sand sloop, went shopping, then met with Fuzzicus, Ursimus, and a tabaxi named Bigglesworth, the esteemed associate mentioned in the letter. He purchased the Cup of Suffering for 25,000 gold pieces, and then offered them a contract: destroy the bandits that have taken over one of his 4 estates, and the party would receive the estate as their own to administer. Questioning nothing, the party accepted readily. They then departed the estate of Ursimus, bearing a letter of credit and full bellies to take the carriage back into the inn.
Do I get to level up?
Yes.
No, fuck you.
Rude.
I'll think to Milk Dud. Don't forget we have the voucher.
We have what?
We got a voucher for the money. They didn't immediately give it to us. We
Oh,
have to
yeah.
cash it in.
We got scammed.
Yeah, no. Like Bigglesworth was like, take care of him, and like motioned over to a bear bodyguard he had, and the bear started writing out the letter of credit. And this bear was wearing a suit and had glasses on. Yes, it was Steve.
I'm shocked but unsurprised. Rescue Steve from this man again, everyone. He's a top-notch guy.
So upon returning to the inn, you're once again assailed with a familiar sense of
Insight
home.
check.
Sweat, ale, and gold. The warmth of the local fireplace is being enjoyed by a white cat, who is currently snoozing in front of it.
There was a
I'm
cat,
gonna sneak up on the cat.
and it's white.
Yep.
Probably resembles death. I wouldn't touch it.
I'm gonna sneak up on the cat.
Roll stealth with a disadvantage because it's a cat and you're a dog.
Oh. Okay. Wow, I rolled great, y'all. I got a 6. And the other one I could have had was a
you
19.
And just opens its eyes towards you. You're about a
I'm
couple
gonna
feet away.
I'm gonna lay on my belly, right? I'm gonna look at the cat through the goggles, really big eyes, and I'm gonna say a doge like a friends.
It inches backwards and towards the fireplace, and then lays down again.
No. I'm gonna crawl
sneak.
just a little bit.
The Goliath is gonna sneak.
Yes, I am going to sneak. I can do this.
The biggest man in the room.
Roll stealth.
I gotta find it. There it is. 8.
Nice.
You knock over a chair. You startle the cat.
Damn it.
How rude.
The cat darts into the back room.
I sulk and walk away.
I've never seen sulk before.
You now guys see Charles now arrive at the inn.
Hello.
I'm gonna go jump and tackle Charles.
How'd you guys do? Hello, doggy.
Barrel into him. Can I roll to take him down?
Jesus.
You gonna roll to grapple him?
Yeah.
All right, do it.
My dog did that.
All right, what am I rolling?
Strength contested.
Oh shit! Oh no! I got -1 to strength. I didn't think this through. Oh my god, I did okay. 16.
All right, roll a strength check, Charles.
Strength. I also do not have great strength. Oh, that's not the roll button. There it is. 12.
What'd you get?
12.
The dog jumps in and makes you stagger back.
I'm just wagging my tail and I'm wiggling a little bit as I knock you over.
Hello, hello, hello. I take it you want a treat?
And nods.
Jab comes out and notices in this conversation the fact the dog nodded to your question.
I knew something was up with that dog.
Howling.
Some more evidence. Grandma Magda comes down and she's all like, "Oh, hello, welcome back.
If
Welcome
only
back."
I could write, I'd have a whole I'd have a whole notebook of things.
She knocks you top the head. He can't write.
It's that bleeding dog again.
It's
Something's
just a little
wrong
baby.
with it.
It's just a dog. It's just a dog.
You haven't seen it like I do. It can speak, I tell you. It said something to the cat.
What'd the cat say?
Well, I
Nothing,
don't
it's a
know. I
cat.
don't speak cat.
Different language, I guess.
I'm gonna sniff Charles a little bit. I'm gonna go around and just like sniff everyone I know in this room.
You guys notice an elf inside the room with darker skin. She's in the corner. She looks quite a bit different than the average patron here. Most of them are just rough and tumble, unrefined. But this person, even when they're sitting, seems to be levitating slightly off the ground.
I'm gonna go investigate her and see if I can smell any food that I could steal off of her.
She does have a plate of food.
I'm gonna run for it.
So, Lofty, this character, this random dog who the innkeeper is suspicious of, randomly starts getting ready to jump up and try to grab your food.
Knock it back with my palm.
Backhand the fucking dog.
Yeah.
Just whoosh.
No, not hard. Just enough to stop the pounce.
You notice the dog starts slightly levitating off the ground as well.
All dogs
Oh,
go to
boy.
heaven.
I would like to at this moment point to Grandma and say, "Look, told you something's wrong with that dog. Told you something. It's a demon dog.
Stop.
It's just
I
an
stop
outfit.
levitating.
It's a demon dog. I'm telling you."
It's just an outfit. It's a cute dog. I mean, it just could have really long legs.
It's a regular.
It's an unholy being that should not be in this world. Someone fetch the church. The paladins.
Regular Chihuahua.
That's me.
I look at the dog and it looks very hungry, so I break off a piece of my food and give it to the dog.
I'll gently take it from your hand and start trying to crawl into your lap.
They eat so much food, man.
The Grandma Magda starts
Badass
coming over.
dog.
Oh, look at you, getting a little plump, I see. Would you like a biscuit?
I start whining. Kind of like those when dogs are like, no, it's not me.
The dog.
But yes, I take the biscuit.
She getting a little plump. It's okay. She brings out a red biscuit. This is a shortening biscuit. It'll make it nice and skinny.
I
Fucking
take
biscuit's
it
terrible.
gently.
You have those all along, and you don't give them to me wife. Bloody hell, I feel cheated.
She looks at you. She looks perfectly fine. She's only a little plump.
I'm gonna sniff the biscuit.
It smells kind of something like acid.
Acid.
Yeah.
Can I do an insight check on it?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Gonna make you shit your brains out, probably.
12. What'd you fucking get?
Perfectly safe. She got a 20.
Oh! I'll take it gently in my mouth and chew
It does
and
not
eat
taste
it.
good. It tastes like foul.
I'm gonna start like hacking again.
You spit out like the
I'll
barely
crawl.
chewed upon biscuit, and she's just like,
It's in my lap. It's in my lap now. There's just dog spit up in my lap.
yes, there is.
Thank you, dog.
I'm gonna nuzzle into you.
That's gross.
I'm gonna roll over and just look up with you with that stupid dog face. Kind of raise my paws into the air. Oh, bless.
Touch your tummy. Good
Lofty, you'll
doggo.
notice that,
Even-
that Grandma Magda very deftly manages to sneak a biscuit into her mouth.
Who, my mouth?
No, into
No, into the
Bayo's
dog's.
mouth.
Ew.
She managed to expertly sneak her a treat.
I wanna, can I try subtle casting?
Sure.
Alright. I wanna cast, a subtle minor illusion, right? I wanna make a little voice at Lofty's ear, and I just want it to be a really soft voice that says, more. Put my spell points.
Oh,
How does your character react to this illusion?
who, me?
Yes.
Oh, so she's talking to me.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I know, right?
Right.
Right.
So what you're seeing, Lofty, is like the dog's waggling, but maybe looking at you a little bit, and you hear this little whisper in your ear that says "more."
Is it in dog? Because I can't understand dog.
No, it's in common. It's
Okay.
in common, but the dog's mouth isn't moving except to like lull the tongue out of their mouth and like wiggle in the lap.
Oh, I hear the voice in my head, and I raise an eyebrow. I look to my food, and then I give you my chicken leg.
Right, I take it.
How much XP did you just earn? Mission completed.
It's an experience. That's for sure.
I go to take the chicken bone away from Bayo because you can't give dogs chicken legs because they get the die.
I'm
So
gonna
I take it
cry
away
when
from
you do
her.
it.
Are we
I
still in the
cry when you-
bar?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're in the.
Punch Milk Dud in the ribs.
What?
My character's been drinking a little bit, and he wants a bar fight.
Oh yeah, bring it.
Grandma Magda grabs your hand. Now. Don't be making a mess of me in.
I'm gonna punch in the ribs.
Let me roll severity.
Hold on, is he trying to punch Grandma in the ribs?
Bar fight.
Let me roll severity real quick.
This is how you fucking get your character killed.
Oh,
Isn't
Shut
this
up,
the second
Eric.
time?
Go pray to your father.
You only roll
It does
severity
rip.
when dog does
You
something.
hit her in the ribs and your hand hurts.
That's just an illusion.
She grabs you and starts pulling you into the into upstairs. Now, I told you to settle down. Roll me a
I grab her
strength check.
rings. I grab her earrings. A strength check. Mean like a check or like a throw?
A
Or
throw.
whatever.
Just throw a d20 plus whatever your strength modifier is.
16.
Okay, just rolled an 18. She grabs you. Oh no! Come on upstairs. You've had enough. And she's dragging Thog upstairs, and all the patrons are now noticing this and are like giving her a very wide berth.
I pick the madam up.
You picked the what
She's
up?
not heavy. I pick her up. She's not heavy.
She's very heavy. What are you talking about?
Was she like a troll?
You punched her and your hand hurt.
So? How much does she weigh?
Roll an insight check.
I swear everyone in this fucking universe is some
14.
demon or god or whatever else. No one is ever who they say they are.
Jeb believes he's like a demon, but that's like a figurative demon, not like a literal demon. He does not like Mother Magda. It's his mother-in-law. What do you expect?
I
What
rolled
was
the
your
4.
insight?
14.
She has rock hard muscles. So yeah, she's a grandma with rock hard muscles.
No saggy stuff? Like all
She
muscle?
has saggy skin but rock hard muscles.
Is it visible or is she like covered up?
It's covered up like with her clothes. When you punched her like her chest, it's like it didn't even do anything. It's like she gave like a small grunt and that was about it.
It's her earrings though, so I try and grab her earrings.
Does your character know that?
Yeah, remember? I
Oh yeah,
perceived it.
your character suspected someone with her earrings. Well, she deflected one. I'll give you another roll. Now, settle down, dear. Let's roll a 19.
What did you want me to roll?
Strength check.
21.
You managed to yoink one of her earrings, and then she's getting ready to hit you in the face. Let it go, dear. Let it go.
Fine. I'll just go to another bar. Fine.
She sits you down on the stairs. It's okay, dear. Just go relax and drink some more. Be quiet. She pats you on top of the head.
If you've ever wondered whether Theo would kill his characters, just be grateful that this is like the absolute him showing maximum restraint.
Yeah, I was just kind of sitting here in silence waiting for him to die.
Yes.
Yeah, we're all just not doing anything. Oh, Thug's dead.
Go fix your ribs, bone boy.
Well, my ribs are fine.
I'll punch him again.
He already went into a bag and replaced his rib.
Go fetch, Beowulf.
I kind of look up from where I'm lounging, and I just turn my head away.
The dog is way too comfortable.
Gross.
So, you guys notice that Jabs are kind of sitting at a table, and he has like he pulls out like a small leather book, and now he starts like kind of reading and noting in it a little bit.
Jeb's literary skill isn't exactly brilliant, so he's like every individual letter he's like underlining with his finger.
Interesting. Can I go up and talk to Jeb?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Jeb. Do I know you?
What? Yeah, what do you want?
What book you reading there, bud?
It is indeed a book.
Does it happen to be one of the Holy Scriptures?
Well, I don't think so.
May I interest you in a Holy Scripture?
I'm not really interested in that. It's a myth about the Well of Souls.
The Well of Souls, huh?
Yeah.
Is that where you come from?
Is that where what?
You come from a Well of Souls.
I don't think so.
No, just had to check.
I think I came from my mother's fanny, but you know, that's just me.
What's a fanny?
My mother-in-law's probably come from the 8th circle of hell, but you know, me, I'm just a normal, average bloke.
Grandma Magda is currently handing out beer and cookies to all the patrons.
Can I roll an insight check on him saying he's a near average bloke?
Yes.
I take the beer and cookies gratefully. I love beer.
Alright, I roll a 23.
You think he's perfectly normal.
I'm extra confused now because I was just fucking 23. So like, unless there's like literal God sitting right next to me,
As far as you can tell, he's a little weird. He's like a weird person, but as far as you can tell, he's like just a normal weird person.
as far as I could tell, don't like how you say that.
Oh, come on. I can't give away everything.
No. The problem is, the thing is with Theo's characters is that so many of them turn out to be, demons or gods or whatever, that occasionally when there is the one rare normal character, everyone just thinks it's a god. Because they just expect it at this point. They're like, you cannot be normal, you must be something else. It's like, no, it's just me, Jeb.
It's not convincing.
It's just me.
Roll me a perception check, by the way, Charles.
Okay. Perception. Yoink. 18.
Okay, you notice that the script inside the book is gold, or at least some kind of dark gold. What languages do you know?
I know Celestial, Common, Elvish, and Gnomish.
It is written in a beautiful hand, and the words themselves seem to sparkle on the page. It's written in Celestial.
Oh, shit. Well, it was supposed to be written in Celestial, or is it just like a bonus that you happen to make it written in Celestial?
No, it is literally written in Celestial.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think your character would read,
but... then I would like to talk to him and be like, can you read this, Jeb?
I can read most of it. Yeah.
So
You think that Jeb's dumb, but Jeb's actually quite smart.
Huh?
What did you say, Vale?
I want to go see what Charles and Jeb are doing.
Jeb speaking with his hands and making himself look very interesting when he's trying to be subtle.
I can read it for you, Jeb. I'll read it for you.
No, that's quite all right. I would like to learn this book by myself. Thank you very much. But yep, this is my book. I will loan it to you when I'm finished.
Okay.
Beowulf jumped up off of my lap because she'd been sneaking my food.
Grandma Magda looks to Beo. Did you sneak
Guilty.
food?
I do that really guilty dog look. I can't look her in the eyes. I keep leaning my head down, turning it away, hunching my shoulders, whining a little bit.
She sneaks you another biscuit.
I take it and then I want to jump into Jeb's lap. And I want to look at what he's reading.
You notice that Jeb is not all great about you being in his lap, but the look.
Oh, get off of me, you demon dog!
The look from Grandma is a murder. She's like, I will tear you apart. And then Jeb's just like,
I read the book.
It is a collection of myths and fairy tales about a place called the Well of Souls. The gist is that it's located in the center of the earth.
I read it to Dead in my head.
Oh, nice.
And then as I'm reading, every now and then just to fuck with Jeb, and I'm gonna do that wiggling, and every time I'm gonna accidentally hit him with my mouth, and try to lick his face, and then go back to reading, and I keep doing this as I'm reading.
The dog's reading a book. See, if that ain't a demon dog, I don't know what is.
It's just pretty colors. Maybe it has pictures.
It don't have no pictures as far as I can tell.
Well, as far as you could tell, there could be 20 pictures then, huh?
Oi, oi, oi.
I've kind of turned to look at this spectacle of the dog in Jeb's lap and this whole reading thing.
How big is the dog?
It's a full-size golden retriever.
Jesus fuck, it's a heavy little bastard, isn't it?
He's also a little plump.
Big ass boy.
Oh, look, I'm gonna I'm gonna try and push the golden retriever off my lap because it's now hurting my legs. Or demon dog, you gotta get off me now. You weigh too much. You're fat.
She has been called fat so many times today.
At that word, I just started doing that whole dog screaming. Like, have you ever seen like a husky scream? It's that.
The Dark Souls memes.
The patrons are now judging Jeb for not letting the dog be in his lap.
Look, he's a fat little dog and it weighs a lot. You can't blame me.
You managed to successfully push the dog off, but is like whining desperately.
Please shut up.
I'm gonna slink off. Slink off to the last lap I was laying in and try again.
All right. Did you say what were you saying?
I was gonna say, I'll open up my spooky book to see if there's anything in there after
yes,
Bear
there
read
is.
that to me.
I'm going to. Is there a? Do I know that like the dog is with Charles? Like they're kind of part of the same group.
Mhm.
I'm going to go and tell Charles. I say, I think you need to put that dog on a diet, mate.
Yeah, we tried.
The dog is so heavy that it's actually sinking me half an inch lower to the ground.
The dog's gonna go soak somewhere in the room.
So, Navman, you open your book and it starts to turn by itself. It's all blank pages, but now it turns to itself to a certain blank page, and the mirror starts to glow.
Guys, hell.
Been nice knowing you.
Well, remember that in order to read the book, you have to use a mirror.
Oh, okay. I'm a dumbass. I look in the mirror.
Okay. So, you read this. Would you like me to read it out for you?
Sure.
Okay. Give me a second while I DM this to you so you have it for your record. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Close enough. It's a prophecy titled The Well of Souls.
Spooky.
Hear me now. Hear me well, wanderers of fate, for ne'er shall I repeat my tale. The world is under a great strain, with little hope to prevail. In darkness and in pain, however askew, we knew the cost would be great, for you to be born again anew. Read me now, hearers of old, and unto yourselves you must become cold, for the price is yet to be paid, but greater than you were ever told. A malevolent entity will take one you hold dear, and inspire much greater than mere fear. Hear me now, wanderers of fate, it was never going to end any other way.
As I read that for the first time, I think ever, I use my telepathic connection with Bayo to read it in her head.
You're
You're bringing
I'll
back
perk up
me,
and
Brendan,
walk over
back.
to you.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. What was that?
When you start reading that, Bayo knows that this has to be important enough that you're actually talking to me for once instead of me talking at you. So
This is the first time I've ever talked to you in my head.
Also, I say, I'm so happy you finally talked to me. And I prance over to you and crawl into your lap.
Oh, my lap must not be comfortable for you. I'm Bones.
It's fine.
Bone, she can nod.
You can chew on it. Yeah, chew on them.
How strong are your bones?
I mean, I drink a lot of milk. I bathe in milk.
They become brittle every day, and you break them.
Yeah, I've got some spares, so I'll be good.
Spare tires in the back.
Anyway, I'll ask Bayo if she has any input on that.
Tell you in my head, Jeb is reading a book on this well thing.
Okay, so I think maybe I just also got whatever he was reading, probably.
You want to steal the book? Is what you're
No,
saying?
Oh well, yeah, we could do that too. not what I was saying, but we could do that.
I'm in. I'll sneak.
You can't hear this.
Yeah,
I
we are
can't hear
talking in our
anything.
heads.
Yeah,
But you
because
could offer me help.
so what I'll do is I'll kind of look over at Jeb and bark, and when he is he with his book?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When he this might be stupid. When he looks at me, I want to subtle cast Unseen Servant right behind him and have it like stealthily take the book and run and hide with it.
Roll me a dexterity check, Jeb. +4.
Me. Okay. Alright.
Why does
I
Jeb
kind of
have
like having
+4
Watcher
to dex?
basically playing like all the other characters.
13. What did you say?
It's kind of fun having you play like all the other characters. Makes the world feel more real.
Besides me
Oh,
and my 4 voices.
The thing is, I would love to have someone do this for my campaign. But like, you know, saying like, hey, do you want to not play in my campaign and just be like the voice actor? It's a hard sell.
I like it. The problem is, I think our Curse of Strahd is literally at the same time yours is, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 I rolled a 16 for sleight of hand.
Okay. You successfully yoinked the book.
Oi!
Oh yeah,
Give that back to me, you fat little dog.
well I don't have it.
Yeah, the dog didn't take it.
Yeah, because I subtle casted Unseen Servant behind you when you looked at me when I
Jeb
barked at
sees
you.
the servant.
Oh, he can? Wow, damn.
I don't.
The
Wait,
servant's just
maybe
gonna
I
run
can't
off.
see the servant, but I can see the floating fucking book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what?
Can
wait,
I try?
Which one was it, Theo? Did Jeb see the servant or did he just see the book?
It's okay. You don't need to know all the secrets yet.
Well, that doesn't matter to you.
It's gonna run off with the book.
Jeb will give chase.
This is where we realize that
after the
Jeb has
servant.
It's
Jeb
gonna
has
chuck it on a
16
roof
movement
somewhere.
too.
How far away can the unseen servant go from you?
Like 60
Oh,
feet,
that's
maybe?
probably 30 feet. Oh, maybe.
Is it? I forgot the exact.
So which roof is he going to throw it on in a tavern?
I don't know. The nearest.
You pull out like a piece of wood trapped like a kind of like a pawl hook. Oh my god. And like stuck inside the wall, and you're like, well, it's a good thing I'm prepared for things like this.
All right. Well, time to go and scale the roof again.
Dear, don't forget the pigeons, Grandma Magda says.
Bloody pigeons, rat to the sky, as I always call them.
A pirate, like this guy, like with a pirate hat in the corner, says, "Rats of the sea," I always say.
I think in Milk that said, I didn't plan far enough, I see.
Yeah, I thought we were maybe going to discuss this, but that's okay.
You know, he is outside though.
Jeb would like to collect his book and then stow it somewhere more securely on his person.
He puts it inside his knapsack. It has like stitched on there, "Do not touch in common." Very secure.
He would then like to return down his rope and go back into the tavern, look around at the various entertaining creatures around him and go, sure is something with that lot.
Always something. Grandma Magda is still giving out the beer and whatnot to the patrons, since she just got finished. She says, "I'm gonna go turn in, dear. It's getting a bit late."
Right.
So she heads upstairs to her room.
Okay, you lot. Well, it's a few minutes to close, so you can either go to bed or fuck off. I don't care which one.
I'd like to rent a room.
All right. price on the wall?
He offers. It's basically about 10 gold pieces a day for a full room and board.
Okay.
Oh,
Just so you're aware,
do I have it?
gold in this world. Think of it like this: there is no silver or copper. So, like gold is basically worth amount 10. So if so let's say you start with 40 gold, you really have 400 gold, if that makes sense.
Check my gold.
you had about 5.
So you have 50 gold.
Okay. So make it. So you're saying that I have 50 gold, but like it costs 5. Like I'm confused.
So everything. Think of this: your money is multiplied. Your gold number is multiplied by 10, but the costs of everything else is multiplied by 10.
Because there's no silver or copper pieces.
Yes.
So that's basically all my gold. So I guess I'll sleep in a tree or something.
So you only have.
No, he said it cost 10 gold.
Right. So
Yeah. So I'll
50.
sleep in a tree.
You only had
No.
one gold to start off with.
No. She has the hermit background, so she has 5. So you have you actually instead of 5, you have 50. So out of the 50, you're only paying 10. So you'll have 40
Which
gold
is
left.
still, I see what you mean when she means it's basically all of her gold, because it is basically all
Yeah,
of her gold.
he'll offer
Hey,
you
is it
for
though?
5 gold
Oh, no.
pieces. He'll say you can stay in the stable.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll take the stable.
Doing a
I'm gonna-
profit stay then, I see. All right. Well, the rest of you have your room, so fuck off, and I'm going to go to bed.
I'm gonna go to the stables too to visit my elephant.
I'm gonna drink.
Oh yeah, she has an elephant, by the way, Sebastian.
What?
Yeah.
The
What?
dog
Why?
owns an elephant for
Yes.
some reason.
It's a resized elephant. It's completely
Hello.
resized now, by the way.
Perfect.
Your custom
A full-size
box
elephant
has
could
already
have
been
been-
fitted.
A full-size
Oh.
elephant could have been so useful to us, but had to make it small.
Yeah, why would he give you a full-size elephant?
That thing is huge and would require an astronomical amount of food every day
Oh, that's fair.
and
I guess
water.
that's a good plan
And
on
in the
Vader's
desert.
part. Well,
Ugh.
It used my own trick on me. Okay, so I'll join Lofty and Cornelius in the stables.
Gotcha. By the way, the custom dog saddle has been fitted onto the elephant.
Perfect. I get in on it.
Hey,
Shit.
welcome back.
It's cute. A dog on an elephant.
Hello, Cornelius. I have missed you.
Friends.
Friends.
I'm not sure how to describe this situation. Part of me wants to go contact a holy order.
You're talking
You know,
Where's
If
my
you're-
paddle
If
map?
you're contacting a holy order, make sure to put in a good word for me too, mate.
Yeah, of course. I appreciate you sharing the book.
It's fucking demon dog. Oi, oi, oi.
I'm gonna go along with it for now, but I'm gonna continue to keep an eye out. I'm very concerned.
So it is now morning, and the dog has had a luxurious sleep, and the very strangely soft elephant saddle.
The moment the sun rises, I'll probably look over to wherever Lofty is sleeping and just pounce.
Takes me by surprise because I'm not used to waking up to a dog on my person.
I'm gonna settle my full weight, treats and all, on top.
You notice
Yeah.
around
And,
your
like,
neck, there's who grabbed the bag of treats? Was it you? Did you keep it?
Me, it's me.
Didn't
I
Paul
have
grab
it.
it from you though?
What I do?
Did you grab the bag of treats from her?
Something, I don't know. I probably gave it
I think
back.
he might have tried, but then she took it back.
All right, so around
I
her neck is
have
a
it.
small bag of treats that she can't access without help.
Okay. I reach into the bag and pull one out to give it to her. Here's your breakfast.
I take it and
Oh no, the
I-
This
bag's
dog
open
needs some red meat.
thanks open. I'm gonna like grab like your pant leg or something, and I'm gonna start tugging on it a little bit.
I glide because I'm floating.
I guess I noticed this, and I just start dragging you out, and I'm like dragging you along until you start walking.
Now she's
I'm-
like laying down, floating on the ground slightly, and like you just have, you're just walking yourself.
There's a dog walking me.
I'm gonna once I get you out of the stables, I'll let go, and I'll start doing that whole like dog play thing where I'm like, getting down, and jumping around all over.
I rise to my feet, which is still like floating, and I like jump and kind of dance with you, and I grab a
Alright.
stick off the ground and I throw it for you.
I dart off after it. I bring it back. And I will keep doing it until the rest of the party shows up.
All
Okay, I guess I'm just playing with you then.
Thug
Um,
wakes with a minor headache. You're in your room, Thug.
I am in my room.
Yep.
Drinking.
Gamekeeper has actually arranged to have a longer bed installed, so you actually have a bed you can actually lay down in for once.
I want to break the bed.
Of course.
Why?
Because it's not comfy enough.
This is
So,
like
it
New
looks
Zion.
Yeah.
I refuse.
That's what I was
Kotawaru,
thinking
the
literally
bed.
as soon as he said that. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, so you break the bed in.
Yeah.
Hear a loud crashing.
All the other party
What?
wakes up.
If you look away from the dog, she will scream.
If you make this one a fucking vampire demigod, I'm gonna be pissed.
Bruh, that happened one time.
While Dog is doing that, can I, because it's a new day, reach into my bag of lost things that I have?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a D100? Do you want me to roll that?
Yeah, give me a second. Let me pull out the relevant document.
What's the roll command again? Is it shout mark roll? Or shout mark R? Or
Shout
slash
mark?
roll?
Exclamation mark R space 1D100.
Oh, sweet. I believe it's that.
Okay, so you have to first roll
No
me
space.
a D10.
Oh, okay. 1D10. 1.
Oh, you get sucked into the bag.
I thought that happened on subsequent uses. But okay.
Oh shit. Did we lose milk?
Sucks to suck.
You hear
So-
like you basically telecommunicate. You can desperately telecommunicate with Beowulf. Be like, "Help! I don't know where I am.
Hey,
It's dark everywhere."
Okay, I'll do that.
I think in my head, and I'm holding the stick in my mouth, and I just like look in the direction where I think you would be. I'm like, where are you? What happened?
I don't know.
I look back at Lofty, and I drop the stick and I start whining.
Matter, dog.
I do that whole thing like I'm like, follow me, like, but in dog.
So you chase your tail a couple times and then you point your body in the direction.
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
Okay, I get the general gist and I follow you.
All right,
I don't
trot off.
an ass. But didn't you explain when we got the bag that it could be used safely once per day?
No, I didn't say that. I said you rolled a D10.
Oh boy, I could have swore you. Because I swear the first time we used it, we didn't roll a D10.
We
Nope, you
I
rolled a
don't
D10.
I don't remember.
In fact, it was
I'm
Thog
almost-
he rolled like a 9.
Oh.
No, you did. You made me do a 1 or a 2.
Later, when you did it a few times.
The base DC increases by 1 every time you use it. And it
Okay, I
resets
wish
at
to
the end of
touch
day.
the bag.
You feel it move a bit.
I touch it.
It starts to move. You
I touched
hear
it.
like Milk Dud yelling at it from a great distance.
I open the bag.
You see Milk Dud about like 10 feet below you.
I laugh.
So I show up in the room with Lofty. I'm sniffing around for them.
You smell Milk Dud.
Are we in the room with Dog in the
Mhm.
bag? I start whining again after I look in the bag and see him too far away from me.
Go fetch, and I throw it at the wall.
I'll catch the bag in my mouth.
Okay.
You turn it upside down.
I look at Lofty and I hand her the bag.
Inside
Open
the
bag
bag.
is the skeleton man you saw earlier.
Okay, I open the bag and I'm pretty tall. I'm like almost 7 feet tall. So I look in
Cool.
the bag and I'm like, "Hello, sir. Do you require help?"
Please.
It's cold. in there.
Okay. If I stick about half my body in and reach out my arm, I can just about get you. So reach toward me.
I like do a little hop and I reach up my arm.
You managed to grab him.
How are you 7 feet?
Ilf.
I'm very tall.
An elf? Okay.
Yeah, I'm an elf. So I grab you by the bony wrist and I drag you up out of the bag.
Cool.
You're a 7-foot tall elf?
Yeah, just about. I'm like 6'8".
Jesus fuck.
I'm 7'5".
Yeah, I'm pretty tall.
Oh damn.
Nice.
Tall and lanky. Nah, man,
You're
you
about as tall as my brother,
successfully get
Fig.
out of the bag, but you're missing a foot.
Oh, well, that's not new to me. Does my movement
Pulls out
speed
a
decrease
foot
even
out of
more
the
than it was
bag.
before? Yeah, okay. I got another one. Put it on. I
I
have 2 right feet now. Oh, fuck.
I sit down in front of Milk Dud and I'm thinking ahead as I start like whining, "Don't leave me!"
I reach into the bag again.
Oh,
Roll another d10.
I can't roll
Roll a
2
two
ones in
or
a
a
row. Oh, that's right.
That's wise.
Bye.
Alright, great. Roll a 1d100.
51.
I'm gonna lick Lofty's hand while he's doing this. And then crawl
What?
into the yeah. I'll lick your hands after you saved him. And then he's doing this stupid thing. I like that, Thog, you're the son of Throg.
Yes, indeed.
Twin of
It is known.
Fig.
Fig is actually shorter than Lofty.
Oh.
But they are similar height.
Did we get now out of the
Give me a
bag?
second. You pull out an unusual small bag.
A bag inside a bag.
Yes.
Hmm.
Give me a second while I roll for it.
That's like 2 bags.
I've doubled my bag capacity. Donks.
Dogs.
You open the bag and you see a few dry beans.
Oh yeah, boys, I got a bag of beans.
This nigga eating beans.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Can I
You have 8 beans
sniff?
inside there.
Sweet.
Can I sniff the bag of beans?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Sure.
19.
These are magical beans.
I say that in milk that said they magic.
Oh,
When
maybe
you
I
throw them,
shouldn't eat
something will
one.
happen.
I'm not gonna throw one in this room, so I'll hold on to them, and I'm also gonna put the bag out of range of the dog because I don't want to have to deal with it doing this again.
What'd you just call me?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I put my beans inside my mouth. I guess.
If anything goes wrong, I will break your ribs and grab the beans out of you. Don't worry.
Okay, that's not where they go, but thank you.
Yes.
I think in milk that said don't let the monkey get the beans either.
It's okay. Sometimes I put things in my mouth and they disappear, and sometimes they just go to the monkey. So it's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna
I
jump on
pull
Lofty.
out I pull out a long staff. See, this wasn't in my rib cage, and I shove it back in.
I'm gonna jump on Milk Dud now, and I'm gonna think in his head, play.
Oh, okay, I throw my staff.
I run after it. I think in his head, is this good again?
It's a very big
Is
stick.
this good? It's just a long stick.
I bring it back.
Is there no wish
She
to pull
does-
from the bag again?
She does need more exercise.
You know, I'm putting the bag inside my mouth too. Can the bag fit inside my mouth? This is a bad idea. That's a bad idea. I'm not going to do that. No, that's a bad idea.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
That's like putting a bag of holding inside a bag of holding. Yeah, it's a bad idea.
Yeah, you could say that.
What could go wrong with putting a bag of holding inside of a bag of holding?
Everything. Does anyone want to pull
Nothing
from the bag?
more worse than inverting
do
a
it.
bag of holding.
I'll do it.
Roll a 1d10.
I did-
Do not roll below a 4.
1
3. I think we're up to 3, aren't we?
D.
Below a 4, yeah.
It
that's what you
doubles.
said, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it doubles.
Oh,
I swear, this bag is changing how it works.
I had this all written in a document. Or maybe I'm
I
wrong. I could have it wrong. Hold on. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
You-
It doubles
Dog got
after
a 2
4.
anyway. It doesn't matter. He got a 2.
Yeah, okay. So Thog is starting to be sucked inside the bag.
It is what
I look
it
at
is.
Lofty again.
I grab him and try to stop it.
You
I-
manage to
I-
yank
I
him
help.
out, but like Thog's hair is now white and looks like it's covered in snow.
I look like a Sosta, my half brother.
Brothers do have stuff.
Or was he
I
my
thought your
brother-in-law?
brother-in-law.
You know
It's
how
I don't know.
you
Same
have a
thing.
mustache that's like made out of snow.
I think I always had this.
It's very cold.
I look concernedly at Thog.
Time to shave.
You shake your
I
head
whip out
and
my
sweat
hammer.
goes away.
I
Oh,
look between Bone Boy and Thog, and I'm like, maybe we shouldn't mess with this bag anymore.
No, I should actually try and go inside it again. Hold on.
No, we
Let me
should
see what else.
we should maybe mess with it tomorrow.
I mean, shit.
Roll a 1d100.
I got a 5.
You got a 5.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Feeling about this.
You have a good or a bad feeling?
A bad feeling.
The sentiment is
think-
mutual.
Well, let's see. I don't know. I don't know if Theo's using the same table I've used for this a similar item to this before.
Oh, it's a different
But
table.
I don't- Yeah, because I'm like, I don't think there's anything bad on the table I used to use.
Oh, there are bad things on this table.
Oh, okay.
Trying to find
Must
exactly
be
what you
expensive
rolled.
table. Thog's favorite food is sloppy joes. Fun fact.
Okay. You pull out unusual boots. They're green, but they have like what looks like a serpent on it.
Disgusting. Who wants these?
I look at Lofty.
Can I do a can I inspect them?
Yes.
Okay. What do I need to roll?
Arcana. Although you can roll
Can I help
because they're
her?
similar to things you've seen before.
I already have magical boots.
Oh yeah, you
Let me
need those.
find. Here we go. I got a 12.
Did you roll twice and take the higher?
No.
Yeah,
Let me
that's what
do
advantage
that.
means. So roll again, and if it's higher, take it.
It's still 12.
Oh, okay. You have seen this before. You don't know exactly what it is, but you've seen from where you're from, higher-ranking people wearing things like this.
Nice. Then I guess I will take them, even though my monk shoes let me levitate. So I'll just put that in my inventory.
When you pull them, you could feel yourself moving a bit quicker. It's like it's hard to move around.
Oh my god.
Wait, so they make me slow or fast?
Fast.
Okay. All right. That is good to know.
You're telling me
Are
I
these-
scored a 5 and I got something like normal?
You got the yippee skippy boots?
Boots of speed.
But I can already jump like 20 feet in the air.
Those are probably more useful than my hover shoes, but I'm going to keep my hover shoes on for now.
You just refer to the boots with the yippee skippy shoes.
I sure did.
Could you imagine Beowulf somehow wearing boots of speed? Like having 2 boots of
Listen.
Elvicon and boots of speed?
Illegal.
Oh.
Illegal. Yeah, it should
She
be.
needs it.
Fucking...
Yes, I totally need it for all that exercise.
Do you want my boots,
Okay.
doggy?
She already spoke.
I'll lift up my boots to you. Because I'm wearing booties.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Do you want me to
pull from the
place-
bag again. The DC is 6 now, so don't roll below a 6.
I take the bag away. We're not doing this again.
No, I'm doing it one more time.
Lofty, I'm pretty much saying I'll trade, like, by putting my paw up with
Let's
the
just
boots.
say it'd be a lot more difficult for them to,
A 1D
save you.
Yeah,
So you know.
I was
1D
gonna
what?
say. Okay, well,
Pretty
the
bad.
suction force of the bag was much greater than it was with Dabman.
It's a 1D what?
It's
A
it's the
1d10,
six.
do
You
not
can't
roll below
over
a 6. You are
What?
sucked into the bag.
I lovingly place the fast boots on Beowulf's little paws. Big paws. Big paws.
Oh man, I
Big
would love
fucking-
this.
They don't seem to have any effect when she's wearing them.
I...
She
Damn.
already has booties on.
Oh, I think. Hold on.
Oh, I wanted you to take the booties off.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
have her-
the booties turn into to a normal pair of elvenkind boots, and the boots of speed do the other opposite.
I put the boots of speed on. I think it... Oh, what was that? Theo.
Oh, but anyway, yeah, Thog is now sucked inside the bag. Happened almost
Can
instantly.
we see him this time?
Okay.
No. You can hear him very distantly.
Hey, Thog, we'll get you out tomorrow.
All right,
Okay,
Dog,
sorry, I was
I'll
having
just
troubles.
lay here
Give me a second.
in pain.
I need to talk to him privately. Roll 1 second. You're not in trouble or anything like that. So this is just me telling you what situation's going on. So you find yourself in the middle of an unfamiliar forest. It's very murky. There is a broken bag next to you. It is not the bag you were pulled from, or you went into.
Yeah.
So it looks like a magical bag that's not broken.
Okay.
You can
Yeah.
tell them this if you wish.
Sure.
Well, wearing those boots, you make no make no sounds regardless of the surface you're moving across, and you have an advantage on dexterity stealth checks that rely on
Charming.
moving silently.
Cool.
All right. So, are you guys going to go cast a note, or what are you guys do? What are you guys going to do for the day?
Well, wait, hang on. Maybe we should figure out how to get Thug out.
Hello?
Hello.
There's a
Very
Is
bag.
that what happened?
There's a bag
Right.
next to me.
Okay, probably don't touch it, because when you touch things, things go wrong.
Okay.
Can I just reach we've established that I have a long stick.
Mm-hmm.
Can I reach my
I think it's
long
about
stick?
100 feet away.
Oh. Oh well. Anyone else got any better ideas?
Nope.
I want to try. I look at Lofty, and Bayo sighs that the gig is probably up because I have to try to help Thog. So I'm gonna. My eyes are gonna glow, and I'll cast Unseen Servant, and I'll tell Milk that we have extra hands if we need it.
I think Thug is 100 feet away, so I don't know if
Oh.
extra hands are gonna...
My
I want to
brain
sniff in
crumbled.
the air for Thog then.
Well, he's in the bag.
Oh, okay. Can I? Okay, so Theo, I had that thing as the Doge where I can smell where party members are within 1,000 feet of me.
Mm-hmm.
Does that
He's
apply to
several
when
miles south. Many miles.
Okay, I relay that to Milkdud in my head.
Oh, south. Okay. I guess that's where we should go. If we want to get him back, probably.
So it says within like 1,000 feet. Do I have an idea of like it's just really far, probably near the 1,000 range?
He
that
is very far.
Okay, I
You guys
reiterate
hear a
that
very
to
loud
Milkdud.
creaking of a board outside.
Oh, was that a stealth check that Jeb rolled?
I bark at Jeb the moment I hear that. Like I do that wild dog thing when someone knocks on the door and they're like,
Yeah, that was currently outside the door.
I open the door.
pounce on Jeb.
What's going on over here? I heard some loud shouting in other noises. And I think I found someone's smashed bed. You know, I gave you this room for a month. Tell your large friend I gave him the room for a month. But, you know, I expect to be compensated for the breaking of my property. Thank you very much.
The large
We
man
find
is
him.
gone, and so is your gold.
My gold? Oh,
Well, Jeb doesn't
where
have
is
any
he
gold.
then?
We've
Tell me where the
established
git is.
We don't currently know where he is located.
You don't know where he's located? Fucking hell.
Generally, yes. Generally.
I think in Milkdud's head. I mean, he's far south somewhere.
that. Yeah, should we just go south?
Well, you tell him when he gets back here, he better have my gold.
Yeah, okay.
I will tell
Gold
him.
does Jeb want?
Yeah, I was gonna ask how much gold do you want, Jeb?
However much it is to repair the damage to a bed.
I'd imagine that's not a lot.
He broke it a little bit. It's just it would cost about 30 to 40 gold to repair for the most part.
Punched
by
it
some,
very
some
hard.
high-skilled labor. It wasn't
Yeah.
a very expensive
Okay,
bed.
I'll give Jeb 20 gold and I'll ask him if that covers it.
This does not cover it, my friend.
Oh well, that's what you get.
Well, I shall await the rest when your large friend returns.
Yeah, if Thog broke it, he should be the one to pay.
Yeah, but Thug's also broke.
That's not my problem.
Here,
It is my
I'll
problem.
pay it. I'll pay it. I'm fucking rich, so
Yeah, I'm also rich.
yeah, I won a lot of money off of gambling on you guys. Like way
All
back
right.
in like session 1 or 2.
Too. I forgot that you gambled, you holy man.
So you
Yeah,
better
he
call him a
basically
whore.
cheated by blessing all of you
Yeah.
repeatedly.
That's
He
perfect for
rigged the
you.
odds in his favour.
Yep.
He's a holy man and a smart gambler.
Only blessed us once.
It's
didn't he?
not gambling if you know you're gonna win, so that's why the god approves of it.
That is
Not
actually
gambling,
some
it's
very
very
good
deep.
logic. I approve.
Yeah, I like that one.
All right, so
Anyway,
you
let's
guys
go
can
find
go
Plump.
shopping right now. You could also go turn in the letter of credit to receive the
Oh,
25,000
let's do that.
gold.
Oh yeah, let's do that. I also want to go buy a shield.
I'll travel
Uh,
with you, but my character is like an alchemist, and like she's really into herbology and stuff. So I'm gonna be looking like along the path for flowers and stuff I can use in potions.
You're currently in the middle of a desert, but there are desert fauna that you can collect,
Okay.
mostly from creatures inside the desert, and those are usually kind of hard to pin down.
Gotcha.
So you had received instructions, by the way, from Mr. Bigglesworth that that the creep was at the edges of the desert and halfway into March. So like it's like on the edges of the wetlands, basically. So it would
Who's
take like
that?
a couple
Hey,
day
Milk
travel
Dud,
for you to get there.
Okay. I see. I tell Milk Dud in my head we should get the money, prepare the elephant for travel, and then we'll figure out where we're going.
Prepare the elephant for your travel. That's supposed to be
Yes.
walking.
Well, listen, I think you could sit on the elephant with me.
I probably could. I probably could. I don't weigh that much. Anyway, let's go buy stuff first.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Well,
Let's
we
go
need
get
the
our gold and buy
money.
stuff
We need the
first.
money. Yes.
Okay,
Okay, let's go. And I'm gonna tag Lofty and dart off.
Okay, I'm gonna follow Bayo.
I'm gonna So we traded the. I'm assuming she got the boots of speed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So as she's chasing me, whenever she gets too close, I'm gonna like click my heels together, and run off
Like you're fucking Dorothy.
like I'm
That's
fucking
how
Dorothy.
the boots work.
There's no place like home. There's no
There's
place
no-
like home. There's no place like home.
So like if she gets too close, like I'll let her feel like she's about to touch me, and then I'll like dart off.
Okay, what's your speed? With the
So
boots?
my normal speed is 40, right? I think the Yippee Skippy boots they double it.
When you're running, I believe.
Oh dang.
Yeah, they double
Nice.
my walking speed.
Okay, so my base is also 40.
So yeah, you. So you'd get close, and then I would dart off more.
Yeah, so every time you use them, you just one-up me.
And then sometimes I'll circle back around because I can't leave Milk Dud behind. I'd feel sad. He accepted I
My
had a
walking-
friendship.
My walking speed is 25, so I'm well behind.
I
Okay,
can
we gotta-
smell where you are.
We can literally run circles around Milk Dud.
I think in Milk Dud's head, I can run circles around you.
You're on track to get kicked again.
What'd you say?
You're on track to get kicked again.
You hear whining really obnoxiously in your head.
You hear hysterical laughter above you.
Oh, good, you do it. And I look up.
I look up.
And we know who it is. We don't even have to look at this point.
Yeah.
Sit
Well,
back,
I'm really
just
looking
like,
for
Olivia.
They've got it.
Well, I look up because I kind of don't like.
You feel a
I don't think I've
disturbance
ever
in the air, yeah.
So I look up.
You don't
What do I
see
see?
anything,
Perception?
but you can feel it.
Oh, I see.
I kind of nudge Lofty along to like follow me, and I trot back towards Milk Dud.
Yeah, we're going back to
Oh, I was gonna keep walking, ignoring Fizzlebang, but if someone wants to interact with him, they can.
Oh no, I'm walking to you.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd like
okay.
to interact with him. I'd like to tell him to fucking stop right there, and then he's going to goddamn prison.
You can't capture me.
Want to bet?
He appears, and only his head appears. Yes, he
Hey,
disappears
wait,
again.
I want to make a bet too. Fizzlebang, can I bet on you?
What if I win?
Well, yeah, I'm betting that
Yeah,
you win.
what if I win, though? What if I win?
Yeah,
by
that means
losing?
I get. Oh, well, are you betting against yourself?
Maybe.
I mean, if you, I'm willing to bet if that means that Charles captures you.
Define capture.
I mean, so like, take the prison and then you not escape prison is how
Yeah,
I'm
you
defining
know, you
capture.
did this once before. It didn't work out so well, huh, buddy?
Has he done this before?
Yes, remember?
Me? Yes.
You,
No, wait, no, I
you
won.
got
I
killed.
won my bet last time with
You
him,
wanted
remember?
a really strong sword, and he ended up killing you with a sword.
Oh, me?
Me?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
No, me. Yeah,
I
Fizzlebang
was
did
gonna
kill
be
me.
like, I was gonna be like, I gave him a bet and he accepted it and then lost immediately.
Yeah, it worked out well for you last time.
The key thing you have to remember with Fizzlebang is that he's in all of Theo's campaigns, and everyone always hates him the whole time.
Yep.
So
The man that
he's
has-
obviously immortal and indestructible.
That's not true. I have a method.
Do you now, buddy?
Yep, 100 gold coins right now. 1,000 if I lose, 1,000 to me if I win, but you get a guaranteed 100. And you have to accept the conditions before I give them to you.
No. I think not.
Are you
like
scared? I
Wait,
feel
no.
like you're scared,
Parrot.
Fizzlebang.
Would you like a bird?
I feel like he's scared of me. Mighty Fizzlebang is scared of a
I'm
merely
scared of that little
cleric.
thing on your shoulder.
What thing on my shoulder?
Oh, wait. Never mind. Olivia. Where'd you go?
I look up for Olivia.
She's currently biting his neck. Hey, stop it. Don't leave me alone.
I
What do you
bark
mean you
out
can't
to
kill me?
Olivia. Hi.
Alright, I would like to call upon my god and have smite down upon Fizzlebang. He has to get a DC saving throw of 20 to live.
What was it? Let me see his modifier. It was crazy
Oh,
high, wasn't it? Let's see.
Please.
Wait,
roll
is
again.
this an actual genuine ability that he has?
Yes.
Who the fuck would give a level 3 that ability?
What is this ability?
It's not an ability, it's an item.
Oh, okay.
How many uses does this item have?
3. 1 use per target, though.
So
So,
does it
one
reach
No,
charge, or is
no
it just
reach.
permanently 3? Okay,
Permanent.
that isn't as awful, but like,
And you're rolling
man,
this
like
in general,
every
by the way,
final
Theo.
boss is
Yeah,
gonna be
please,
fun.
please roll this in general.
Oh my god. You know he has a plus 14 modifier, right?
Yes.
Alright.
He has to get a 21 or higher to get the DC. He's dead!
Oh,
Is he legitimately dead?
Oh my god.
Yes!
he ends up appearing and splattering into a bunch of like red blood and butterflies.
Holy shit. Theo is kind of like
beautiful.
Oh,
Like
also,
you feel better.
one of the flavor texts of it is that he's gone from existence and it's like he never even existed. Essentially,
Oh,
right?
do I lose my?
No, sorry,
powers?
losing
Yes
it
and no.
loses
What
all
happens is
trace
that
of his
You
existence.
see an image of Ogle show up and then like slam his hands on him and he disappears into blood and butterflies.
Yep, he's gone. No, as in like his existence is gone, as in he drops nothing. It's just all gone.
Yeah, wouldn't be so sure about that.
That felt good.
He
How
Jeb
much?
knows more about the lore of like Watcher knows more about the lore of this universe than anyone, so I explained a few things to him about last campaign.
How much XP would killing Fizzlebang get us?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Literally infinite. Literally everything.
You feel
We
like you're
jump from
aware of
level
nothing.
3 to level 20.
When you no, you don't understand. When you kill Fizzlebang, you become Fizzlebang.
Oh, that would be hell. That would be hell for Charles.
Oh my god.
True.
what a
Wait, yeah.
punishment. Holy shit.
That is a punishment. But get shit on. I did not expect that to happen.
I look for Olivia.
I look around and say, "What do I do now?" I didn't expect this to work.
You've completed your life's work.
Can I go to the church
Yeah, we should go to the church. We should report this.
and inform them of the death of Thistlebank?
Let's
There
go
is
to
a
the
massive
church
there is a massive bounty on his head. Yep.
Yeah.
and get
I'm expecting in the
wasted.
millions, no?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go claim this bounty.
Charles.
So, considering how there's no trace of his existence, how are you planning on claiming this bounty?
Oh, we'll
'Cause
figure it out when we get there.
there's one thing that Fizzlebank can't resist, and that's a challenge. And if you call for Fizzlebank, he shall come. A challenge. And if he doesn't show up, I feel like I win.
You know my character's way too goddamn well.
Yep.
You see Bayo is trying to play with Olivia now.
Just most people
Is
aren't
Olivia
fucking
still there?
stupid enough
Olivia's
to challenge
still there.
Fizzlebank.
She's looking awfully relaxed now.
Oh, good.
I'm letting her ride on my shoulders.
Yeah, what
And I'm
level am I supposed to be, by the way, Theo? Do I
Level
need to
3.
level myself up? Okay, I do need to level myself up.
Who is Olivia?
Olivia
Olivia's
is a black
a
cat
cat.
with wings.
Oh,
Who
cute.
always accompanies Fizzlebang.
Yeah, what happens to her?
She seems to be just a lot more relaxed.
Olivia, do you want to come to the church with us?
Sure, I finally have a day off.
Oh, sweet.
I think to milk that best day ever.
What, we killed Fizzlebank and now we have Olivia with us?
I don't care about
Olivia
Fizzlebank,
begins to
but we
stretch
found
herself.
Olivia.
Till tomorrow at least.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, well, it's enough time for us to claim the bounty. Let's go.
Alright. I prance
Oh,
off with Olivia.
Is Fizzlebank a lich?
She raises one eyebrow. She says,
If you claim the bounty and they give it to you, and then like tomorrow he reappears somewhere, they're gonna be like,
Well, that's
hold on a
giving it to
second.
us. They're going to be giving it to us, so we're going to have to find out.
We might become outlaws.
I'm okay with that. I'm Bones.
Oh,
What I miss?
Wanted, one bone boy.
one bone boy, one doge, one tall elf, a holy man.
I would
Okay,
still like to go collect my reward.
Yeah, we've got to go collect the reward for this.
Yeah, we've got to go.
I think the milk said, don't forget our voucher. More reward.
Yeah, we'll get that. We will also get that second reward.
I feel powerful.
Alright, let me roll for the reward.
Don't worry, guys. I'll split the reward equally among us.
No fucking way
Yay.
I rolled that high.
Haha!
Yes.
We're gonna buy the whole fucking kingdom.
Oh no, dude. 650,000.
Oh my god.
Just make sure you don't give them a wish sword.
I
What,
feel like
does
we can
everything
fucking buy it at that point.
Everything becomes another 10 times more expensive.
Shit.
So, alright. We're splitting it between me, Charles, Lofty,
you
Milkdud, and
arrive
Fog.
at the church in this large, beautiful, stately building, and one of the examiners greets one of the people inside greets Charles, and he's like, "How many guests do you have?"
4?
Okay. What news do you bring, brother?
I bring the news of death of one Fizzlebang.
He looks at you flatly. You serious?
deadly.
You can't kill him. What? We tried.
Yeah. Yeah.
He is
Well,
dead.
have you tried using our the patron saint before?
Roll an insight.
I have really high insight, so 22.
They have.
I have. Shame. Looks like they didn't use the good enough version. I got 2.0. No.
What proof do you have?
Feel free to call upon him as many times as you want. Assure as many challenges you want to Fizzlebang. He will not come. He is very dead.
Fizzlebang, you goat fucker. Fizzlebang doesn't appear. This could be fun.
See?
Oh
I'm gonna do
no.
this for the next week.
Oh shit.
I don't care as long as we get the gold.
Yep, you can call upon him all you want. He's dead.
Firmly dead.
Excellent. Let me roll a d10 real quick.
Everyone?
No.
No, he is.
Okay. Let me do this for the next few days. Every once in a while, we're going to have someone go in and issue a challenge to Fizzlebang.
Yes,
All
but
right.
we would
Now
like
we'll
our
issue
gold
a
now,
temporary letter of
please.
credit.
Thank you.
No,
He also
no
owes me
temporary
1,000 gold. He
letters.
lost his bet. He didn't believe that he would die, and he owes me 1,000 gold. How do I claim?
Did you make a deal with him?
No, just a bet.
That
not the
sounds
same.
like a deal.
Not a deal. No firm handshakes.
No firm handshakes.
Okay, so he hands you a letter of credit, so each of you for about 50,000 gold pieces. The rest will be made available upon confirmation of his destruction.
Even the dog?
No, he doesn't think you're a person.
Damn it.
I would like some gold up front, please. Just in case, you know.
That's what these letter of credit are for.
Yeah,
So do we take
but
him to the bank
I
as
have a
well?
feeling
And you can do
that
an
I need to
insight check.
get insight check.
Yeah, to see how much you trust this.
I'm gonna do.
It's just a church of humility and honesty.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
but
fully trusting.
I
It's a
don't.
church
I
that I
don't
belong to.
trust. I don't trust Fizzlebang. Is the
Oh,
thing.
Well, no one trusts Fizzlebang.
So okay.
Yeah. So just 50 gold pieces, and then you know, and also the letter of credit.
You want 50 gold pieces.
Yeah, up front.
Shit, I can give you 50 gold.
Take care of it, brother.
Bone boy.
There you go. I hand her 50 gold pieces. Yeah, I'm an order out of this church, and I guess by this point I'm decently high up in it as well.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that I'm able just to walk up to like the Grand Cathedral and being like, "Here's my 4 homies."
Homies and a doge.
We just met yesterday, but thank you. I guess I did save you from a bag.
I was not one of the people in the bag. I'm not that dumb.
Oh, that was milked.
I think
And-
Sebastian knows me
don't
better than
understand.
that to trust a bag.
Yep. I don't mess with magic I don't understand.
That's a great way to live a long life.
Indeed.
Long and prosper.
I think to milk that I'm still poor.
Well, I mean, you know,
If
price
you
of
reveal
being a
yourself
dog.
as a person of intelligence, you might be able to receive a voucher as well.
Can I do an insight check on what they like on these people? Would they do something to me if they do this?
Yes.
I mean, depends. Like, could you prove to them that you're not a demon?
What if I sang in celestial to them?
A demon won't be able to speak in Celestial, I imagine, so...
Okay. I wanna.
Like she's in such like, fuck, do I give this up for this much gold? My whole thing to give up for fucking this much gold?
All right. I wanna. Assumedly. Okay. I wanna. I give up. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Ooh.
I'll share mine, my profit with you, Bayo.
Y'all should split it for Thog.
I'm gonna.
We
wag
hear
my
that come
tail
out of
at
the bag.
Ora! Split it for Thog.
He heard how much gold,
Koretsu.
and he crawls out.
He jumps really, really high towards the top of the back.
Banzai.
Can
What's
we see
up,
if he can
fuckers?
actually do it though?
No.
No. Okay.
You
Aww.
just hear him yell from the bag. Let me in!
Oi.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, so
Okay,
when I
we-
hear you
we-
talking about share money, Lofty, I'm wagging my tail.
Beowulf, you hear like a pitter patter of tiny little feet behind you, and then someone sneaks behind the pillar.
I wanna sniff around.
You smell Jeb.
I want to sneak up, motherfucker. I'm gonna hover just slightly over the floor, just not enough that people could really, I think, see it, but just enough that I want to try to sneak up on Jeb.
Roll a stealth.
Okay. Teen.
He notices you. He like gets around the pillar, then he points at you like, "Ha ha! It's floating dog."
I bark at him.
Oh, I knew something was up for you, you demon dog. I see you've come to this church. I should inform the cleric right now.
He goes up to
I-
Charles.
Mr. Cleric, I just saw that dog float. It's a demon, and I think it needs to be exercised and or killed.
Yeah, I agree,
praise it.
but like, it's not a demon. I've already like.
The 4 paladins that came out of the woodwork slowly back off.
I
I've done
turn
many
towards
blessings in detecting if it's evil, and it's just a fucking dog, and I don't know why it talks.
I turn towards the.
Wait.
kerfluffle.
It talks?
No.
That's a fucking demon
boy.
dog. It's a demon dog. You cannot convince me that this is not a demon dog. It is going to eat all of our souls and
Or
spit them
just
to the
like
great
a-
sand kraken that's beneath us all.
I flick him 5 gold and say it's not a demon dog.
You can pay me whatever you want, mate. It's a fucking demon dog.
Yeah. Well,
I look at Charles.
that's just like your opinion, man.
I turn to Jeb and I ask him, why would a demon come to a church?
Yeah, it would have been fucking literally instantly incinerated.
Why would a demon come to a church? Why, to try and corrupt the righteous and the faithful.
Are you righteous or faithful?
I consider myself leaning towards that side.
Then how come you didn't take my scriptures earlier?
Well, you know, a man's only got so much time.
I feel like you need to be re-educated in the way of the faith. We can keep you here for a while.
Intensifies.
Well, as much as I appreciate that offer at this particular moment, I do actually have a business to run, so
Yeah, you should probably go back to that
See you
rather
later.
than following us around.
I turn to Charles and like lean in and say, that guy seems kind of sketchy.
They always are like that. Fucking paladins.
I
We can hear you. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Charles, you're a dick.
Yeah, well, you go swing your axe and hammer around somewhere and hope you don't hit yourself again.
That happened one time.
One time's more than enough, my friend.
He sulks and starts swinging his hammer and like to cheer himself up.
Fucking.
So
Let's go to the bank.
yeah,
Let's just
the
go to
bank
the
is
bank.
located at the edges of the Stone District. That's pretty heavy security. But if you have a letter of
Rob
credit
it.
from a personage of rank, that is where you go cash it.
Rob
Oh, we
it.
have 2 of those things.
Yeah, can we go?
And your
Right, good.
conscience.
Yeah, good thing Thug's not here.
Rob it.
The bag starts cooing you to rob the bank.
Destroy
Keep the
them.
bag.
Wait,
Flex.
so can we take these letters of credit immediately and cash them?
Sure.
All right,
There
let's
might be
go.
consequences
Let's
for
go.
doing that if it
Throw
turns out
some
the
gold.
bounty isn't worth it. But
Throw some gold in the bag.
To the bank.
If
That-
we become
we
Hey, wait,
might
if
wait,
we
wait.
become outlaws,
How much money does it cost to buy a living pass for the next district?
yes.
for each person, about
Yeah.
25,000 gold. You would need in an account.
That's
I
a
know.
small fee. Let's cash.
To buy a living pass, you can live in the Stone District. Yeah, about 25,000 gold.
Is the Stone District above where
Yes,
we're at now?
it's literally a level above. Think of it
Okay.
like a multi-layered castle. It's literally a level above.
Yeah, yeah, I know that. I know. I was just making sure Stone District was. What's the one above the Stone District?
Marble.
And how
Or
much does
granite.
that cost?
Some people call it granite. Like it's more commonly called granite by commoners, but the people there call it the Marble District.
Okay. And how much would that cost to be there?
200.
Interesting. Okay. I'd like to go to the bank and cash.
I would also as well.
So you
I'm
have
gonna-
a letter of credit for 25,000 gold pieces from Bigglesworth, as well as individual letters of credit for 50,000 gold pieces. If it turns out the bounty is successful, then you won't have any penalties for cashing it. If it turns out that the bounty isn't earned, well, things happen.
Well, if we earn it, we get a
Things
fuckload.
get violent.
So what they're doing is they're basically
Yeah.
they're loaning you in advance.
Yep. So I'm adding 55,000 gold to my thing then. Lit.
Deal it. Deal it.
Yep. So you guys go up to the counter and there's a elderly man there. He has a what appears to be a very large, what looks to be like a man on fire behind him. You recognize as like a fire genasi as one of the guards, like a fire genie.
No. Okay.
And then he says, I see. Doing business with the church and Mr. Bigglesworth.
Yep.
Rollers.
So, Mr. Bigglesworth, his excellent personage, has authorized the withdrawal of 25,000 gold pieces from a personal account, in addition to an additional 50,000 gold if certain conditions are met. The conditions are as follows. If we are friends, friends help one another. A favor for a favor. Do you accept?
The dog nods.
I shake my head.
Wait, why are we accepting? We're rich.
Yeah, why
What
are we accepting?
Sure, I'll accept.
Okay, I don't accept.
I don't accept.
I do.
The dog.
Mr.
Can the dog do
Bigglesworth
an
is-
insight check?
One of the most dangerous people in the city.
Oh, is it? Okay, all right. I'll think about it.
Think of it like this. As far as you know, the tabaxi is something akin to a mob boss.
Black Avery.
I got a dirty 20.
Yeah, he's, let's just say he is the leader of the family in this area.
Okay. I convey that to Milk Dud.
Hang on, wait. I'd like to. I'll turn to Charles. Maybe if something bad happens with the church and they want to come get us for this money, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to be close with Mr. Bigglesworth.
See, what you know from the previous location you went to, right? It was a Stone District mansion, but it was very opulent. Like, no one that lives in the Stone District would be able to afford it for some reason. Like, why would they live there when they can live upwards, you know? It was incredibly opulent. Like, he has an absurd... Like, the bear has an absurd amount of money, and he just works for the guy.
I feel like because we've maybe played the church, it mightn't be a bad idea to get close with Mr. Bigglesworth.
Beowulf
I mean-
thinks in your head is, I think Mr. Bigglesworth is cool. We should be friends.
He's
Well,
well.
I
eh,
think,
he-
you know, we didn't play anyone. We really did kill Fizzlebang.
That is true. We did kill him.
Yep.
But do we want to claim that we're friends of
Yes.
Mr. Bigglesworth?
I don't want
Yes?
to. I
I don't
will
think
myself fully from him.
I don't think I want to claim that either. Because who knows what favor he's going to ask of us.
Yeah, that's true.
I think in Milk Duds head, you know, I got a good point from my bestie.
Or bestie.
You know, Olivia, my bestie.
Okay, sure. And you, I'm sure, are Olivia's bestie as well.
Yes. We're besties too, right, Milk Dud?
Sure, I'm your bestie.
Yes. Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Roasted.
So Olivia made the good point of what makes us think Fizzlebang stays dead.
Well, yeah, we figured that much. I'm almost certain he's not dead because he is the plot.
Yes, the plot.
Yeah.
That being said, I think we should be friends with the bears and the tabaxi.
All right, let's do it. And it's gold.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
This
It'll be
50,000
fine.
gold shall be rendered available to you within 2 days for purposes of rebuilding the location.
Rebuilding.
Yes.
Oh,
The
is
estate
this
you are issued by, let's just say, our mutual associate.
okay? So, this is from last session. If we do this thing, we'll get a house.
Oh, heck yeah. Let's do it. I
Yeah,
want a house.
I guess I'm in.
I want a mansion, a jacuzzi. I'm gonna have pillars. It's gonna be.
Okay.
All right,
so
yeah.
in here.
Yeah, I accept. All right.
The dog,
Lofty signs.
the dog kind of like perches onto the counter and like just like looks at the person like it tries to like wiggles like me.
I place a little bit of ink down so that you can press your paw into it and put your paw signature there.
A doggy print.
Yeah, your doggy print.
That should
All
be
right.
that should be rendered perfect. She
Okay.
is
Trying to
now
take her
requested to sign.
signature.
Okay. Oh, okay. The Sabeo will sign with her paw.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go prance around Milk Dud, try to keep working off those treats.
So you guys
You-
have
you
received
leave, like,
75,000 gold from Bigglesworth total come so far, in addition to 200,000 gold from the church.
Wait, what?
So that's total.
Four people got letters of credit worth 50,000, right?
Yeah.
Plus an extra 50,000 from Bigglesworth, plus 25 for selling the cup.
God, how
So
much
what
money
is
do we
that
have?
each?
So
Well, it depends who's taking a cut.
I want a part of at least the Biggles, not the Biggles.
well, yeah. Okay,
yes,
so
the Biggles.
we all get 5,000 from the Bigglesworth one,
Okay.
and then who was it? It was me, Charles, and Lofty. Who got?
Yeah.
So we only got 150,000 from the church, and then Lofty said she would split with Bayo.
I
Bayo,
sit in
yeah.
front of you and I just wag my tail.
Okay, so how much did I get? Only 150,000.
Well, theoretically, each of us minus Dog would get. Or theoretically, the three of us would get 55,000 each.
Split it.
Yeah, maybe let's just split it 4 ways.
Give it to
four
Thog.
ways.
Give something to Thog.
It would probably be
Oh.
the most fair to just split it evenly, but you guys can do what you
But-
want.
Yeah, I'll just.
Yeah, I'm down to split it evenly.
That way everyone just
Yeah.
gets 20% of the total, so...
So I can buy more
Let me
pets.
calculate that for you real quick.
And then after this, do you guys mind if we take a 15-minute break?
Sure.
That's fine.
I've
each
been
get
drinking a lot.
55,000 gold pieces.
You go to the
Okay,
back.
have a
that's what I
plan.
added anyway.
Okay, including Bayo.
Yes, everyone gets 55,000 gold pieces.
Okay, yeah, because I split mine with.
55,000 gold.
I have.
You just hand that shit out
66,000
like
gold.
candy, don't you?
I mean,
I have
I managed to roll really
66,000
low,
gold.
so it is what it is.
Oh my god, Bayo's rolling in cash again.
Oh, don't worry.
So,
I got plenty of ways to get you guys to spend it, so.
Yeah, I know. You got me to buy an elephant.
Is it strippers and blow?
I mean, I can't blame you. I'm going to give my players about 100,000 gold the next session, and they're actually using normal calculations.
Judges me. That's like $1 million
The
gold
reason,
in this
the
universe.
reason for that though is that they actually need to buy buildings and manage an empire. So I'm basically running capitalism the game.
Nice. Monopoly.
Essentially, yes.
Gotcha. So we're taking a, what was it, a 10-minute break?
15. Okay, I'll go to the bathroom. Want to grab something to drink?
Okay, 15-minute
Yeah.
break.
So me
All right. So when are we back?
9, 10.
10.
Okay.
Get to it.
Fog.
All right. So we are now back. So you guys have just all gotten all of your monies. So now you have the option of heading down to, you can go shopping for a little bit if you want. Just keep in mind that based off information given to you by Bigglesworth and the person and the steward who is the person who gave you all the money and whatnot, they're indicating that that you probably will need to spend a lot of money on the estate. That being said, they also offer you a small bag. This bag can be used to retrieve gold from your vault or to place gold inside. It can't be used to place any other item. It's like a miniature bag of holding. And it's tied to your specific account.
So we
Okay,
all
I
have
don't-
this bag?
It's one
I
bag.
don't need one of those.
Oh,
Okay.
is this the same fucking thing as last campaign where we
Kind of,
toss
it's
shit in
just
it?
nerfed.
Oh, what's the nerf of it? I wasn't entirely paying attention.
It's just gold only.
Oh. We don't get to instantly sell valuable items?
Nah.
What?
It was the
Yeah,
most
last
useful item I've ever given a player, to be honest.
It really
was-
would be.
It was
Hey,
like
player.
you could throw anything valuable in there. Like
It
you
was-
could throw like a sword in there, and it would just be sold and added to your account minus a small fee.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And
Incredible.
we went into a room that was filled with treasure, and we killed the mummy lord there. And then we were like, okay, can we just attach the bag to a plow and then just walk around the room for a few hours?
That's how we became incredibly wealthy.
Yeah. And suddenly everything went up 10 times the price.
Inflation.
Shocking.
I wonder why.
Inflation.
I think to Milk said I want to get those enchantments on my goggles.
Yeah, I gotta go to the shop.
I would like
I'm
to
gonna
buy a
place-
living pass for the District of Stone.
I'm gonna place my very valuable bag inside my shirt.
You receive a discount because of your membership within the church. It only costs you 10,000 gold pieces.
Lit.
Send a message.
So now you have free access to the Stone District. This allows you access to better shops and to better accommodations and whatnot. The ability to purchase
I
homes.
would like to go to my Stone District shops, not with these peasant
Me.
bitches.
Charles, do you want a roommate?
No.
I look at Milk said, should we do that?
Oh yeah, because me and you can just be like, hey, this is me and my dog, and then we
Right.
only need to pay for one.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Yeah, let's do
You guys
that.
have to pay the
I
full
mean, the
25.
skeleton can pose as a
Fuck off.
steward.
No way.
Oh yes, it's perfect.
Okay, fine. So it's the dog and her
Oh,
skeleton, not the
oh,
skeleton and her
Go
dog.
away.
Exactly. Thank you for getting it right.
Go away.
All right.
Aw, I feel left out.
Wait, what
I'll
is dog
drag
saying? I open up the bag.
No.
What's up, dog?
Huh? What?
What's up,
What are you
dog?
saying?
Oh, I'm yelling at fucking Google.
Oh, I thought you were yelling at us from the bag because. It sounded
Oh,
like
my
you-
bad. I was trying to tell her to message me, but she was annoying me.
Oh, good. Okay, we might also buy a living pass for the Stone District.
Okay.
Then.
The living what?
I think to Milk that let's drag the elf along.
Oh, okay. I don't think the elf has not told us her name, has she?
Oh. Who is she? She's been really
Lofty?
nice. She's been really
Yeah.
nice.
The
to
elf?
She
me.
introduced herself. Said hi,
Okay.
Oh,
Lofty.
okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Lofty, do you want to live with us?
I would love to accompany you to your house, yes, and live there.
Okay,
You see
sweet.
Bayo start prancing around. New friends, new friends.
Man, just randomly adding people in halfway through a campaign is like the nicest show of like, wow, I'm always happy to be here. Like we just want loads of people to come live with us, man. Come join us. You know, we're always happy to have new faces. It's like the most anti any like other D&D style stuff ever. Like usually player characters is like super specific of everyone, except
They're
like
really
other player
selfish.
characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
So how much is this going to cost us if we want to get a living cost?
As Charles Skeleton and his pet dog, you don't need to pay anything to have access within the area.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
How much do I need to
you would
pay?
You would just have a card, 25,000 gold pieces.
Help you pay Lofty.
Okay.
I
All
tell
right,
Boba.
dog and skeleton, you guys each owe me 3K.
That's fair. I'll do that. I'll give you 3K.
The dog.
Okay, how much am I paying?
25,000 gold pieces.
All right.
Okay. So I'll
Alright.
pay
I'm adding back.
I'll tell Milk that give Charles my 3K.
Okay, yeah, I shake slowly shake $3,000 out of
Just slowly shaking 3,000 gold pieces out of
And
You
then
should see mine.
and then after you shake 3,000 for Charles.
You notice some kind of
This
weird
is why
button on the
paper
bed.
currency is a good thing.
It's
It's
there's
just a button
numbers
that would
along
make
this
it easier
button.
for me.
There's 1, 5, and then 10 and 20.
No, I continue to shake.
Jesus Christ.
3,000 shakes later.
Wow, it's so good having money again after my elephant purchase.
I fork over the 25K.
Okay, you now receive a card with a license on it, and this card is what allows you to access into the Stone District, and you need to show it to any guards that you pass through. So
Okay,
now you are
cool.
above the common peasantry.
We've done it.
All right, let's go to the rich people shop
Yeah, let's go to the rich people shops.
where it's 10%
Woo!
inflated because we have way too much more gold now.
Well,
As we're walking around shops, I'm gonna try to force Lofty to play tag with me again. You know, keep exercising.
no, we're with the rich people now. You have to behave.
Oh. I whine a little bit and I solemnly walk.
I paid 25K. I'm gonna play with the dog.
The dog is already excited.
Okay, well, if we're going shopping, I'd like to upgrade I'd like to get a shield.
Okay,
But that's
so
kind of all that.
this shop has a lot of options. It is a general store for your average adventurer, and it has quite a few items. If you want a shield, there is a +1 shield. There's also a +2 shield. That'd be like a wooden
Ooh.
shield.
How much would the +2 shield cost me?
Let's see. I got my price guide here. If I remember correctly, it'd be, I think, 10,000 gold. Let me check. But this is why I write shit like this down, because I forget this kind of shit all the time. It's here somewhere. Where did I put it? Hold on. Damn. Okay. I guess I lost it. Weird. Maybe I renamed it. I don't know. Yeah. So the person will offer you to sell you this shield for 10,000 gold.
Yeah, okay, I'll take that. I'll just stay at 10,000. I also wouldn't mind upgrading my sword, even though I literally bought one last session.
All right.
Yeah, can I see around if there's any like maces?
There is actually a +2 mace.
Actually, mine doesn't need to be a sword. It just needs to be a one-handed weapon. So I'm looking for any one-handed weapon.
Does there happen to be anything cooler than a regular +2 mace?
Why, yes. This +2 mace is 14,000 gold pieces. And in addition to that, whenever you hit an enemy, they have to cry out in pain.
Might not be good for stealth, but other than that, it's kind of cool.
is that your way of just making it
Is
a
it a
normal
buff
mace?
or a debuff?
Roll an insight.
Yeah, wait.
I have
What weapons can clerics fucking use? Simple
4.
weapons.
I have a 4.
Yeah. What are all the weapons in the shop? All the simple weapons.
Yeah, it has pretty much every simple weapon.
Can simple weapons be magical? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I mean, as far as I know.
I've just never seen anyone use one.
I want a magical simple weapon. God damn it.
Is there any weapon other than the mace? Because I don't think I want something that makes people scream out in pain.
Did you get the joke?
Yes, it's not.
Oh, mace.
Just
Yeah, I get
smacking
it.
him with a fucking yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
It's a normal mace.
Right, but like, do they have to scream at? I was saying is like, can it still be used as a?
It's
Can
just
you-
a
can
normal
you
mace.
insta-kill
There's
someone with
nothing. There's no magic about it. When you get hit by a mace, you're gonna be fucking screaming in pain. It's a mace.
Okay, that makes sense. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't actually some sort of effect on it. A mace is a bit.
Okay, yeah.
A mace is a mace is a D8.
Basically,
Right?
if you kill someone with this mace, their body disappears and they turn into candy.
Now
They
I'm
turn
into
into candy.
They
Yum
turn into
yum.
Candy.
Oh my
Dog like
gosh.
candy.
You're
Yeah,
just
better
thinking about
keep
your
Bayo
barbarian
away.
right now, aren't you?
Thog. Thog. Thog.
No, she's because her barbarian wields double maces.
Thog.
I mean, I could buy the mace. I might buy the mace.
The regular mace.
Well, the +2 mace. Oh, mace is only a D6. Nah, never mind. Oh, mace is a simple weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that. I thought it was a martial weapon.
Will there happen to be a mace of smiting that I can buy just from there?
Jesus Christ.
I have like no magic items or any upgrades at all because I've given them all to you guys.
Did you?
Yes, I haven't taken a single item.
Oh, that's true. I did give you a weapon, but Thog ended up acquiring it instead.
Yes,
I think
yes, he did.
What? What did I grab?
it'll be a mace of goblins miting. Same thing except
Okay.
versus goblins.
Instead of
Ha.
constructs.
Yeah.
You weren't
Okay.
worthy.
How much for it?
Let's see. Let's do the 14,000 gold. I was kind of memeing on you a little bit pretty hard, and now I feel kind of bad. God, man, that was so hilarious.
Is there anything else magical in the shop? I like magic. things.
Yeah, think about it. This says like pretty much everything you would want except legendary items.
Except legendary items.
Yeah. Plus, your weapons are incredibly expensive, though.
I see. Will he buy my normal mace?
Yeah. For like half of its value.
Okay, I like to sell it. I don't know how much it's worth in your universe.
Just put 50 gold.
But I just didn't want to clutter out my inventory anymore. All right.
Might I make a recommendation for speeding this process up in the future? You might have a shop tab that people can buy shit off during the off session, and then during the session, it's not a virtual shopping trip.
Yeah, might be a good idea.
Yeah, except I can't find anything without doing it manually. And I like to modify the weapons like on the fly, like, you know, because constructs aren't super common, whereas goblins might be. So, you know, this way if they come across goblins, he could be like, haha, my goblin smiter.
Okay, while we're here, I'd like to, I guess, how much would a +2 longsword?
He has a great sword.
Well, I can't use a
Called
great sword.
Frostbrand.
I cannot use it.
Oh, you can't use it? What is it? You want
No.
a +2 longsword?
I want a long. Yeah, I need something that's one-handed.
Gotcha.
Well, can be used one-handed.
Gotcha. So, depends how strong you are, I guess.
All right, how much would a spell guard shield cost me?
This fucking thing again?
No, different thing. Not as OP.
Spell guard shield? You sure? This is I've seen this before.
While holding a shield, you have advantage saving throws on spells and magic effects. Spell attacks have
Oh,
disadvantage.
okay. So it's just a normal shield bonus. Okay, I thought it was an additional +2 bonus. I was like, that's kind of broken.
No. It's
All right, give me a second.
it's just to make me more tanky to fulfill my role a little bit better as a tank.
Yeah, I feel it.
Or would you rather have me get better armor? Because I'm still using chainmail.
You probably would want better armor, most likely. Be better,
I'll look for
you know. Better money spent. If you want a Spellguard shield, I can get one sold to you. I just need to get it. Okay, yeah. So, 50,000 gold pieces, it looks like, is the price I have in this document for that item. So,
Okay.
you're probably better off just getting some armor. Remember, you can pay 5,000 gold pieces to have any armor made upgraded to adamantium. So, normal crits become normal hits for you, like against you.
All right.
So you could get like say a +2 armor.
I'd like to buy some dragon scale
gold,
mail.
like a +2, let's say adamantium armor for 25,000 gold pieces.
I would like dragon scale mail.
Okay, 16,000 gold.
Okay. Yoink.
And how much did you say it would be to get a longsword?
A +1 or a +2?
+2. I already have a +1.
14,000 gold.
And how much could I trade in my current longsword for?
2,000.
2,000. Okay, so I'll pay 12,000 to get a new one. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I can do that.
Wait, this didn't actually increase my AC at all. Really? What? Wait, it actually is. It's worse.
Roll a 1d10, by the way.
Me?
Yeah.
I should have read it better. That's what I get for making rash purchases. 6.
What did you roll?
6.
Alright, it gives you fire resistance.
Pretty sure it already gave me.
It came from a gold dragon.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll just add the gold dragon scale mail one. Advantage saving throw against fire presence, breath of weapons of dragons, and your resistance to fire damage. Sure, that's fine. I'll take that. It's better. Yoink. Okay.
For the record, I think my AC is going to be absurd in a second. As soon as I find this shield.
What's your AC?
I think it might be 22.
Well, mine's 19 right now. I was
Oh.
complaining about it not going up, but I'm also at 19 fucking AC right
And
now.
here I am at 14.
Yeah, my AC is 22.
I think even Lofty has a higher AC than I do.
What is AC?
Armor class.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
right
at
next to your initiative.
17.
Yeah. I remember.
Okay, well, I've done what I needed to do.
Okay. Lofty, anything you want to buy?
No, I think I'm okay for now.
Alright, so Theo is conveying to Milkdead that she wants to find enchantments to put on her goggles.
Okay, we've got to find an enchantment shop, I guess.
What enchantment did you want on it?
Kind of the dark vision.
Oh, they could do that for like 4,000 gold.
Yes, I will pay for it. Milkdead, do the thing.
I try to figure out the buttons and I give up, so I start shaking her.
And then okay, so I have a dark vision enchantments on my goggles now.
Can we find a like herbalist shop, because
Mhm.
I don't know if it would be the same, but I kind of want to find some poison to put on my darts.
Yep, it has lots of different. It has lots of different potions and ingredients for creating poisons.
Okay. What's the highest you got? Like what kind of different poison?
Most poison you can access at this stage, that's already created, would be like a 2d10 poison damage. It won't work against certain types of creatures. Certain creatures are resistant against this type of poison, primarily things like trolls. This 2d10 is very effective against humanoids, though. And you could use this poison to, say, poison someone's stew, or even coat an arrow with it. You could coat, like, say, 4 arrows with this kind of poison. And they would want 5,000 gold for it to add 2d10 damage against humanoids.
Are there any poisons that would do paralyzing damage to paralyze a target?
Let me check.
Absurd for level 3 characters, by the way.
Yeah. Well, you often come across absurd challenges too, so
Yeah, it's true.
it gives scaling to like some of the things you'll end up having to fight later on anyway. So
Yeah, it's fair.
there's a method to my
It's more fun.
madness. It's definitely not
It's
a
more
normal
fun to
D&D
feel
campaign.
OP. Yeah, it's much more fun to feel OP than it is to feel weak.
I could like upgrade my cloak a little bit.
What would you like?
To make me a little bit harder to hit.
You could add reinforcement to it for 5,000 gold to make it so critical hits or normal hits against you.
Yeah, let's do that. I can already see my death coming.
Yeah.
You've got a cloak of protection, right? That's what you have.
Yes. So it gives
Okay,
me a
yeah.
+1 to my AC. So originally my AC is 13, right?
Yeah.
Now it's 14.
Yeah, you might be going against shit that has like +8 to hit, so yeah, don't get hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
So honestly,
that is how sorcerers be, though.
negating
You
the
have,
hits
like-
sound great.
Yeah, you have like 80 speed, don't you, right now?
I do. I can run, and I have a lot. Yeah, no, it's great. I want the to negating the critical hits. So what exactly does that do again? It turns a critical hit to a regular hit.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, great. And 5k. Yep.
Okay, so the paralysis poison, you can spend 5,000 gold to get 2 to 3 instances where you can hit someone with your arrow, and if they make a DC 16 Constitution save but fail it, they'll be paralyzed for an hour.
Okay, wow, an hour. That's pretty good. Okay, you said
This
it was
is the item in
5,000 gold?
question. But you can use it to code about 3 different arrows. 3 to 4 different
Okay,
arrows,
well-
depending on your. You can roll a survival check to see.
I'm gonna be using darts.
Okay. Yeah, so about 4 darts.
4 darts? Well, that's pretty good.
Are you gonna be like the fucking gorilla blow dart and like just sneaking up behind people and blow
I
dart them?
might. I might.
I did
Let
give
me-
her the boots, so she can be very sneaky.
She is also
Yeah,
a
I can be
monk.
sneaky.
Yep.
Yeah. So that was 5,000 gold. Okay.
You guys could purchase items for Thog, by the way, if you so wish. If you're accommodating.
Oh yeah, let me get Thug a gift. What would Thug want?
I want to find monkey treats for Red Bull. Like special monkey treats, not the like the regular kind from the bag, but like the bougie kind.
Like dried bananas.
Like yeah, fancy dried bananas.
50 gold for 5 rations.
All right. All right, you hear that, Thog? Your monkey got some fancy treats.
What would
Why
potion...
do we have so
what would
many
the-
fucking familiars?
I don't know, man. These things happen.
Did Thug also get a snake last session, or was that my imagination?
Did he?
In a bag, yes.
Oh my god. What were you saying, Lofty?
I think I got it.
Okay. I want to thank Olivia. Olivia, you want anything?
She didn't say anything. She's just sleeping.
Want to get like catnip?
She starts to wake up.
Catnip?
Starts stretching. Nods her head.
All right, I want to go buy. I tell Milk that we buy the catnip. It's her dog nip. Is that a thing?
Nope.
I don't know if Thug nip is a thing.
That's just regular food.
Okay.
Yeah,
True. Okay. To the catnip.
50 gold.
And I give it to Olivia.
She starts playing with it. Starts going crazy. Alright. So you guys have purchased pretty much everything your little heart desires, you greedy bastards, and you know, doing your whole heroes have a lot of money thing. So what do you want to do now? Do you want to head south towards the estate and handle the bandits, or do you want to hang around town? What do you want to do?
I am down for whatever.
I feel like we should maybe do something.
I do have to be done in like 45 minutes, so I do have stuff I gotta do. So preferably no combat.
Milk Dud, do we need to find things for the house now or later?
I mean, I don't have any needs.
Okay, I have needs though. It needs to be amazing.
Maybe we can do that later.
Okay.
I think we've done enough shopping for one day.
All right.
There
The
is now
shopping.
a hand outside of the bag.
Oh, Thug's coming back. I'll grab.
Yay!
I'm assuming it's Thug.
I want to sniff the hand.
Smells like Thog. But more shit.
I chant in Milk Dud's head, dog, 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 and I start dancing around.
Dog.
Dog.
He's like he's been trying to get out of the bag ever since he heard about money.
Must buy more pets.
He used the strength of his snake to give him an extra boost.
Ora!
He's like halfway out of the bag right now, and he's like, "Oh no, don't help me. Yeah, I'm good."
I'll help him out. He's fine.
I'll tug on the bag to help them out.
He is out of the bag.
Yeah.
He's very steady.
I tell Milkhead to hand Thog the fancy bougie monkey treats we bought for Red Bull.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I need them for me.
All right. So
Tastes good. You
we're
get
not
some for
beginning
Red
into
Bull
a
too.
combat this session, but we do need to move things along. So you guys do. So do you guys want to head south now, or do you want to dick around more in this city? It's up to you if you want to like proceed with the main plot or not.
Let's just go ahead and start heading south.
Okay.
I will head south.
So, let's see. There's so many different tabs open now. So you guys start heading south, and you guys are coming along like this paved road, and then it's been a while, like, right? Because you've been traveling this for a couple of days now, and Thog's like, he has like a new shiny few different things we'll go over later, and because of course he didn't stop trying to find things while inside the bag, and and after about a day's travel or so, you guys are nearing the edge of the sand, which is kind of weird because you think maybe it's been moved a bit, and you guys see what looks like this weird metal like bull creature, and then there's like a centaur with some shining armor. He's cutting off like one of its horns.
I bark out to the centaur. Hello, and dog.
What? Who's there?
It is I, Beowulf.
Do I speak dog?
Does he speak dog?
Do I
You
speak dog?
common.
I
Okay,
speak
can
dog. I hear a
just hear-
bark.
Bark, bark. Yeah, bark, bark, bark.
What? Who's there?
Bark.
Ah, a dog. Don't see those out here. Do I see the rest of them?
Hello. I am Lofty.
Ah. Didn't think I would see anyone else this far out here. Pardon me, I'm just retrieving my trophy from this kill right over here. Was tracking her for a good few months. And then, finally, I managed to set a magnificent ambush and take her out in a swift blow. Quite the beauty, isn't she?
Dog
Quite.
nod.
And he
Wait,
holds
wait.
up like the head of the Gorgon.
Which character is this you're talking as?
This you don't know his name, but he's a centaur.
Okay. I was making sure it wasn't a character you've played before.
Yeah, he was centaur in a plate armor, wearing a
Okay.
really big sword that he's been using to cut off the head and the horns.
Gotcha.
And the Gorgon
Do you
is
hunt
basically
often?
a metal boar. You notice there's like a few other things around you. It's like what looks to be kind of like statues of people. The Gorgon has the ability to petrify people.
Luckily, I am more resilient than these poor souls.
They were your previous party.
Oh.
So, is the Gorgon like it's completely metallic?
Yes.
Okay. So I couldn't use any part of it in a potion.
Would that really stop you?
I could try. Hello, fellow. What is your name?
I am Tyrox. I am a hunter of the centaur guard. What is yours?
I am Lofty, and this is the party I've been traveling with.
Ah,
Hello.
you have a fine little companion over there.
Yeah, I prance around.
I am a fine companion.
She's a bit fat.
The dog immediately starts whining. Milk that just hears it has said, "I'm not fat."
Why is the whining always directed at me? This is a choice.
It's just beef.
And it just keeps going.
I take my head off. I'm not listening to this.
You
I
still hear
walk
her
over-
voice.
I shake my head. Get out!
You're not my patron. You lied to me.
Do you hunt often, Tyrox?
Why, it is the joy of the hunt that I am here, my good friend.
Would you mind if I take a few parts of this gorgon here? You have your trophy head.
Of course, I only need the head. It shall make a fine addition to my wall.
Thank you very much. That is very kind. I start gathering like little pieces of the gorgon, the hooves, and what does it look like?
It is
kind of
basically a
beast?
bull, like a metal bull. Roll me a survival check
Okay.
to see what you get.
Survival?
Mhm.
Okay. I got an 8.
Gotcha. You managed to grab
Oh,
the
boy.
hooves.
Okay.
You know how
So
to
what
metal
brings
hooves.
you, interesting fellows this far out?
Bark, bark, bark. Bark.
We're going. Wait, I forgot. We're going south to.
An estate?
Oh yeah, to the estate. To get
Yes,
kill the
we're
bandits.
heading towards the estate.
Say, you wouldn't happen to know of a castle or a keep or something in this area? I've heard
Right.
that there's quite a lush amount of prey that I can, sink my teeth into.
Sure, I think that's where we're going.
Splendid!
I want to try to hop onto the centaur's back.
Without consent.
Yeah.
He kicks you
Oh,
in your
shit.
mouth. You're knocked
Break
over.
your
You have a
jaw.
scar above your eyebrow, like just like your uncle, your great
Just
uncle.
like my
This is not a story that has happened to my uncle, by the way.
uncle.
Yeah, you see that bit in John Wick 3 where he pats the horse twice and it just fucking like mashes this dude's brain in?
No.
Yeah. Maybe don't try and jump on the back of the horse.
Okay, fine. I'll go sit in front of the horse and just look up with you with the big eyes through the goggles then.
Tyrox looks down. He has, you're the small thing I heard before. Quite a porky one, aren't you?
Immediately I'm ready to slink away and find somewhere to curl up.
Never fear, small fat dog. We shall have you lose weight in a short while. The hunt is glorious and prosperous.
Just be lucky that Lucky Bayo that he doesn't want to hunt you.
Bayo
Do
just
you say
like-
this? Did you say this in character?
No.
Why would
Yeah,
you want to
just-
hunt the magical dog? That wouldn't be good prey at all, right?
Mm,
No. He just thinks you're a normal dog.
Yeah, the dog's just curled up and waiting.
He wouldn't hunt a dog just like he wouldn't hunt a mouse. It's beneath him.
So you guys
Okay,
notice
so-
there's some tracks near you, in the distance. You're not sure exactly what's going on with those tracks, but you can tell they're made by some kind of humanoid.
I say in common, because he was saying he wants to go to the estate as well, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so I say, since we are heading to the same place, would you like to accompany us, Tyrox?
Why? If you're heading to this fascinating place, then I could certainly use with a good run. Wonderful, splendid.
Excellent.
I tell Milk Dud in my head, you know what? I'm gonna race this guy.
Okay, go for it.
Tell him.
Oh, our dog wants to race you because you insulted her.
What is my speed actually before we start racing? Oh, okay. I don't think I can. I don't think I can beat the speedy dog in shoes. But Tyrox doesn't know that. So, why a race sounds splendid. Why not?
Okay, I'll prance somewhere to show like a finish line. Not a finish line, a start line.
You wouldn't happen to know the direction we would be racing in, though.
I want to like
South.
yeah, just straight south. I assume down the road. You like it just that's how it's gonna work, I suppose.
Well, splendid. How convenient.
Okay, so the dog will bark at you 3 times.
I'll take that as the signal to go, and I'll do me running then.
All right, I'll sprint off.
I'll officiate it. So
You
I,
clearly win because your walking speed is double as mine. So
Yeah, when I win, I'm a proud
She
throw.
goes off. She speeds off like she's Bolt from a fucking movie. She's Bolt the dog.
what a fascinating small creature. Ha! Wonderful. The things you
not
learn
so
in nature.
small. Not so small creature.
It's fascinating how something with such bulk can move so quickly.
It's like, have you ever seen like a boar? Boars are surprisingly quick.
You ever seen like a really fat bear run after something?
Oh yeah, and they're like wobbling as they run. That's
Yeah, that's what bear was.
Oh my god, poor Bayo right now.
I think Tyrox has to stop like a third of the way through the race because he's just watching this like fat, small little dog like charge forward, and he's just fucking in tears of laughter. He's like, this is the funniest thing I've seen in a long time.
Bayo wouldn't be able to hear me say what I said, but I did choose to activate our telepathic ring.
You just hear it. You just hear a scream in your head, Milton.
I turn to the rest of the party and say, I think that we should lay off the treats for a while.
We've tried. It's stuck around her neck is the problem. We need to take it off her.
I'll snatch it off.
Who has hold person?
We should give it to Red Bull. Red Bull's looking a little thin. We should give him the treat bag.
So he can continually pull bananas out of it, and then Bayo's like, "Those are supposed to be mine."
Or you could just pull out vegetables for Bayo, like carrots.
Yeah, we need to find someone who desires carrots.
Doggo on a diet.
The dog sitting at a distance, just looking at you all.
Very puzzling.
Betrayal. Okay, we follow after them at a more sedate pace.
So you guys notice that there's a lot more footprints now. There's about like 20 different footprints.
Ah, yes. I heard there was I recognized there must have been some sort of caravan that had also I had tracked it for a while, but it wasn't my prey, so I didn't really bother carrying it. I believe they were bandits or slavers or some other unseemly sort. I know they wouldn't dare try and attack me.
He says, Centaur shining in armor. He's a very shiny horseman.
I have the common plate armor of gleaming.
It's plate armor that's shiny, isn't it?
Yes, it never becomes dirty. It is always shiny.
Okay, so you guys are following the road, and you come across what looks to be a destroyed caravan. Bodies lie everywhere.
I'll investigate.
Very large footprints and tracks muddle the area, and it looks like anything seemingly of any value has been taken.
From my knowledge of creatures, in my years of experience as a hunter. Can I tell what those tracks are?
Mm-hmm. It looks like something large and fearsome accompanied the men. Some kind of trained creature. Very large. Probably almost as
And-
large as a thog.
Almost a beowulf, I thought you were about to say.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You mean the bear in our party?
And they're
We're gonna-
so you could tell at least 20 men did this. Some fought back, but none of them were shown mercy. Some evidence dictates that some people were abused within the caravans, and others were captured, like dragged off and bound.
Poor souls.
Do you know, you said it was bandits? Or some other such unseemly sort?
Yes, well, that was the assumption. I spotted them from afar, but decided that they weren't worth the trouble, really. Not when I have, and he removes the Gorgon's head from his bag, this mighty prey to fight.
Looking at the head, you feel a bit stiff.
I look
Better
away.
put that back in there.
Yeah. I turn to my party. Should we investigate this or move on?
I'm down to investigate. I want to see where this leads us.
You can tell that
Well,
this
probably-
is going to be this goes southwest, which seems to be the direction of the fort you're supposed to take.
I was gonna say it's probably gonna lead us to where we want to go anyway.
All right, let's investigate. I guess. Follow the track. Something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. You guys follow tracks, and after about like 45 minutes or so, you guys notice it was actually really close. Like you're really close to the edges of the desert, and you see what looks to be like a decayed and decrepit fort, or even a keep, perhaps. But a lot of it's like worn away. You notice there's like campfires, numerous tents, like hodgepodged everywhere. It doesn't seem like whatever is here isn't any kind of organized force, because it just seems like someone put up their tent kind of like wherever they wanted to, and it's disorganized. It's getting pretty late now, but you can see like there's torches and like the light of people like going on patrols or going around about their business. There seems to be about 30 bandits.
Huh.
Let's try and make friends.
Yeah.
What's up, fuckers?
That's not friendly.
Yeah, these
That
are
might
probably
actually
the
work. I
bandits
like that.
who assaulted the commoners and the travelers, and then took them captive.
See.
Okay, is there any person or people near us, like at the entrance? Or
You guys
edge?
aren't at the entrance yet. You're about like a 10-minute walk away from there. You kind of just you're on the top of a hill, and you kind of notice like through the vegetation what was going on. You kind of see like down there like there's a tent. Mostly it seems like it's pretty dark, so it seems like most of them are pretty much asleep. There are a few watchmen though.
Okay, guys, so either we take them by surprise or we try to make friends.
Fuck them up.
All right, that's one vote.
They are bandits. The likelihood that they would not attack us on sight is quite high. I suggest
Yeah.
we use the element of surprise and take as many out as we can.
Make sure to scream.
Yeah, no one has that flail that makes people scream, do they? That mace that makes people scream.
I can scream really
It
loud.
was just a normal mace.
Yes, I'm aware.
I was gonna have the shopkeeper be another gem, and I was like, that might be a little too unseemly. You're like, are these odds gonna fail? And you're like, probably, maybe not.
I'm gonna cast
Okay.
while we're here. I'll cast False Life and Armor of Agathis. Presuming we're gonna get into a fight soon.
Hey, I want to try something.
Okay.
False Life work.
So, I want to subtle cast this. Am I within at least 60 feet of one of these? What's it called? One of these bandits.
Yeah, you guys are about like on the opposite side of a hill. You go down the hill a little bit, and you
All
could be
right.
within about barely within range of one of the watch people.
So before I do this, I think in Milkdud's head, I'm going to try this. I want to see if I can get one of them to start a riot.
Feels
Okay.
like a bad idea, but okay.
I mean, keep in mind that that there are commoners probably within like the camp somewhere.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was just
Yeah.
the bandit.
No, it's
Okay.
I don't know if you guys
Hmm.
got this, but they assaulted the women in the caravan and then carried them off.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
they, not nice
Bayo.
people.
Bayo.
Bayo just looks at you.
Okay. Can I do like can I speak to you in my head? Is that one of my abilities or?
Could
I
certainly
think
try.
So.
Okay.
What class are you?
She's a monk.
I'm a monk.
Milkdud and I have like this special bond of characters in a sense where we can actually speak to each other in our minds.
I
hate
think
her and she
wizards
loves me.
have the ability
Okay.
to create telekinesis, but I don't know if monks do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I don't have that ability.
Okay.
So I'm gonna squat in front of you, and
Okay.
I'm gonna pet your head.
I'm already
pet
leaning in.
I scratch your ears, and I'm like, hey, doggo, because I already know that something's up, because you talked in my head earlier at the tavern.
Uh-huh.
So I know you can probably understand me. So
I nod.
I'm like, I have a minor illusion I could cast.
The dog nods.
What do you think would be the best illusion?
The dog thinks about it. And the dog actually speaks to you in common and tells you you could do a sound instead.
A sound
A sound.
to lead
You
them
could-
away.
You can I don't know how far you can do it, but you can make a sound to distract them.
I don't
was
think I'm close
thinking-
enough. It's
yeah.
30 feet.
I had this idea that I wanted to give a command to one of them, but I don't know how to word it. What would and I look at Milkdud, what should I tell them if I do it?
Shit, I don't know.
It
I was
has to
gonna
be
hit him with the
one
sword.
word.
Hookers.
Hookers.
Hey,
What's up?
I look at
No, I have no
the
idea.
the
I
centaur.
have no idea.
Now that I guess the cat's out of the bag, but it's me. Do you have any suggestions, horse friend?
Tyrock.
Well, I suppose the best way to do it would be a pincer-like maneuver. We could come
Uh-huh.
in from one side, and then I could come in from the other, and charge all of them.
If I told one of them to distract.
You guys can roll in another if you guys want to investigate your options a bit more, I can give you some more information about what's going on if you want to roll some
Sure.
checks and some investigation checks.
I
Be
will.
very careful though, because this person that you want to go send scouting, they could get captured if they roll really poorly.
Death to
I
all
have
of the
s-
bandits immediately, it seems.
I think
have
maybe
some
Bayo
stealth
going
boots.
up.
But this is like
Well, I
30
think-
plus bandits, which might be possible for you guys to beat, but it wouldn't be easy.
I think if Bayo
Um,
goes up, he's just the dog. And
How
Yeah,
many
Bayo.
uses of shatter do you have?
How many uses of shatter? I don't have shatter, but I have invisibility.
Okay.
You could get the boots
That
of kind again. So
Throw
you're
them.
quiet.
Oh,
Okay.
We
All
could
right.
trade back.
Okay. I want these. I like these boots. I like to be a fast doge. I am trying
you
to
could just borrow
exercise.
the
I
boots of
hate all of
kind,
you for the
you know?
fat joke.
You don't. It doesn't have to be like added to your character sheet again. You could just do it temporarily.
Yeah.
is there any
yeah.
way we could surprise round them and kill a small group before they could, alert
This is what
the
the
place?
investigation would reveal, because I have a certain idea of a few things you could do to even the odds, but I don't want to
Okay.
tell you until you can figure it out.
Okay.
So
Okay,
I'm trying to give you some
I'll let
information here, but it needs to be rolled for.
Okay.
I'll
So,
lend you my sneak boots.
and I will lend you these boots back because it wouldn't hurt if you could be quick too. Maybe save my ass.
Okay, let me
If
add
I
that.
find anything, I will tell Milk Dud.
And I will actively listen this time.
You don't always actively listen. Milk
say
Dud,
that.
I thought you were my bestie.
You're hearing things.
Oh,
And those were the boots of speed, right?
yeah, the boots of speed.
Okay, I'll put them up.
Yeah. Okay. Is there something I should say if we need to immediately bail?
Yeah, just say
Yeah,
bail.
yeah, go say, just say, ow.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
I will say that as long as you're careful in how you interact with things, and I will have you describe how you interact with things.
Okay.
You don't have to roll because you're going to be invisible, but you're also going to be completely silent because of the boots.
Okay.
So this will allow you to scout as long as you're very careful and not bumping into people.
So Bayo will cast invisibility on herself, and she will start walking into the camp. And as she's moving, she's gonna just be listening and smelling more intently than she normally does.
Gotcha. So you notice that there's about 3 to 4 different main campfires, right? But it's all centered around the center area for the most part. The tents are fairly scattered, but the campfires are where I guess you say the soldiers, the bandits tend to eat, right? And there's about 3 or 4 mutual cook pots where they put everything together, and then someone to come in there, get a bowl full of food, go to their own tent, and start eating. You notice that there is a tent in the center. Where there are commoners tied up.
Mhm.
There is about 6 women and 4 men. So about 10 commoners. You overhear a conversation about how the bandits intend to sell these to a slaver. You're supposed to be here in a few hours.
Okay, I'm conveying all of this to Milk Dud in my head as I walk around.
Mm-hmm. There's also a vault within the main complex, although it seems like, for whatever reason, is that they haven't been able to penetrate the vault nor go deep inside the fort because of collapsed areas and whatnot. It's just in very bad disrepair. No one's been willing to go down there because one person did and it collapsed a tunnel and they just went kaput.
So of the options, I've told Milk that I'm asking him for further directions.
Okay, I guess I'll ask if she can see a group of bandits that is like Tirok said that if we can just get a jump on a specific group to try and get the advantage,
There looks to be 2 groups of 4 people kind of on the outer edges. It seems like for whatever reason they're not very popular, and they smell really badly. So 2 groups of 4 kind of in a different direction. They kind of offset from the main group. You can tell about 80% of the people are asleep. 20% are about awake. That's just mostly people who are scouting, who take their turns to just wander around mostly. Although you can easily tell that most of the people who scout are really lazy. They just don't really walk around much. And people who are supposed to be watching, half of them are asleep.
I want to listen around for what seems like the biggest threat.
You can smell something really awful and foul in one of the larger tents.
Can I do some kind of check to see if it jogs in? Okay.
Nature check.
What would it be? Great. +0, y'all. 5.
Roll to advantage, because you remember something.
10.
Okay. So, you, but not you, has fought something like this before. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
You remember this being an issue in the previous kingdom, if that makes sense, based off your information that you remembered.
Mm-hmm.
That memory's gifted to you. It smells like there's a troll inside one of the tents.
Milk Dud, there is a big, bad, smelly, dangerous in one of the tents.
Can you burn the tent?
No.
Okay, maybe. Hang on, wait. That's next call of action. Once we all get there, we should just light the tent on fire.
Just like the tent on fire. If I do anything wrong, I might drop the invisibility, and I would like to live.
Oh, true. Yeah, let's if you've got enough information, you think we can regather and figure out what to do from there.
I want to look for easy points of access.
Okay. You notice that that there's supposed to be a watchman on the southwest side, where a small road comes up into the camp. It's like those four groups of people. They're camped on either side of the road, about like a few feet into the woods, and they're pretty secluded. But there's no watcher. The watcher is asleep.
And I want to convey to Milk that there is a very lazy asleep watcher in the tower.
Yeah, it's like a very lopsided. Like it was supposed to be like grand and whatnot, but it's just been like impromptu repaired, just so somebody can sit in there, and the dude's like just like full on snoring.
I might have a plan, guys.
So Bayo wants to look for any last thing that she should tell Milk Dud before she wants to help head back.
Right.
There are scattered chests of individual belongings, and there's also a booty pile, i.e., like they're all the loot they got from the caravan, within a large pile near the center.
So Bayo makes mental note of that to Milk Dud, and will slink back.
Yep, that took about an hour to do.
Okay.
Okay, so Bayo rejoins the party, and I'm like, okay, so what did you find? Because none of this has been relayed to like the others.
It's dependent on if Milk Dud was telling you as I was relaying to him.
Yeah, if it took an hour, I imagine we would have just been having like light conversation or something, and I would have.
Yeah, he would have communicated everything. Let's put it that way.
I don't think we'd be.
Oh, a
sitting in silence
troll.
for an hour.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
saying there's a
Okay.
troll that's challenging me.
No.
No, it's sleeping in
Yeah,
the tent.
It's definitely
troll
challenging me
smells
to whoever
even
has
worse
the
than you
biggest
do.
triceps.
Maybe I told Milk Dud to not say the word troll to Thug.
Are you
Okay.
challenging me? Shaggy.
Fucking.
Shaggy.
So what we could maybe do is take out the one of the people, like the four people parties on the edge, and we could impersonate them and then start causing havoc around. That way
I'm a skeleton.
I'm a horse.
I am a dog.
I am Thog.
that's a good point. But
We're literally the most mismatched group of adventurers.
Charles might be able to do it.
We
I'm
shall
a
not
but
fail.
Don't deceive.
I have a minor illusion that I could cast on someone. Like
Make
Bone
me
Boy.
thicker. To scare the troll.
Thicker.
Wait, did
I
I
don't
take
know if you
Markham
could
and
scare a
face inside
troll.
him?
I don't think
Arcana
they
check,
have.
By the way, Bayo, I forgot to have you do this.
Oh, okay, yeah. Arcana.
How close did you get to the troll, by the way?
Only close enough that I could smell it.
Gotcha. So you weren't looking inside or anything like that, right?
No, thank you.
Okay. All right. You're saved from having to make like a check so he didn't smell you. But
All right.
yeah. So
16.
roll me an Arcana. So you roll a 16. You could smell some kind of weird magic about him. It's very similar to something you remember from the arena. And it's not something that you remember like in the arena itself, but around the arena.
So probably at that point, if I noticed it, I would have told Milk Dud already.
Yeah. So
Yes, sweet, okay.
this magic, as far as you could tell, is something that the arena employs on certain creatures in the arena for control.
Oh.
So it's a tame troll, or a control troll, at least to some extent.
Yep.
it might not be willingly, because there have been creatures that have escaped the pits before.
So I'll tell everyone if we want, I do have some spells where I can give a command, but I need a word for it.
Free the troll. Free the troll.
One word.
Free the troll. No, that's what I'm saying. That's the campaign.
Oh, if I say it really fast, free the troll.
You could just say free.
Free. Yeah, that's true.
Release.
Release. Yeah, that's
Release.
the
I
word.
think, yeah, it's a better one.
Do we want a release troll though?
Yes.
I mean,
Well,
Releasing the
Fight
troll?
30.
a released troll could serve as a valuable distraction. It could take
but
out a
also-
fair number of those bandits and weaken itself.
Exactly.
but if it's
Exactly.
tamed by the bandits,
If it's
couldn't it-
Yeah, but they're
controlled by
mostly
the bandits.
asleep.
Or
They're
I
mostly
shall tame
asleep.
the troll.
Oh god, I see it now. He's like,
Ooh.
haha, snake, monkey, troll.
Yes, yes.
You
yes.
remember Zion and his rats?
Yeah, I do.
Fuck those things.
Oh my god.
He tamed undead wagon-sized rats because he rolled 3 nat 20s in a row.
Oh my
He kind of faked it though.
Well, we didn't know it
But-
at the time.
Yeah, we allowed it.
God. Okay.
So is that the plan? Try to free and then control the troll?
Well, I was going to say, well, I mean, controlling the troll is a fool's endeavor. Far easier be it for us to free him, wait until he kills a bunch of the bandits, and then attack him when he's weakened.
You can do that, but
I
remember,
agree. I
there
agree.
are civilians inside the camp too.
How close are the civilians to the troll?
40 feet, but they're inside a tent. And I imagine the troll could be occupied. Depends how everything would roll out. The troll could be occupied from bandits and whatnot, because I think that the troll would start roaring and shit to the bandits. Would probably wake the fuck up.
Yes. Let's free the troll.
Let's
But,
free
I
the
mean,
people first.
it's a thing that is definitely possible to do, but it could have dire consequences. It depends exactly how you're going to play it out. So there are multiple
Yeah.
options you guys have available. You guys could try to kill them individually. You guys could try to sabotage the camp. You guys could impersonate. There's lots of different options you guys have available to you. So
I also have my paralyzing dart.
Release the troll, kill the bandits, kill the troll.
Yes.
I also plan on ending the session here in a few minutes, so we're not actually going to enact any plan. So this gives you also plenty of time to come up with, like, a good solution to things you might.
Right.
Release the troll. Make me
Let's
look
wait
big.
on the action.
We have a troll.
Alright.
So
Unfortunately, I didn't take suggestion.
bet you wish.
Oh, you don't have it?
A little bit.
What
I
what spells did you take?
have in my spell list, right? For my cantrips, I technically have friends. And Theo gave me a buff where it doesn't make them angry at me after the fact. I have Unseen Servant. I have Shocking Bite, Firebolt, Mage Hand, Minor Illusion, Spare the Dying, and that's all my cantrips. And then I have Command, Cure Wounds, and Featherfall. And then I have Invisibility and Spiritual Weapon.
Can you buy spells?
You have
No.
scrolls. Remember?
Yes, there are. I don't think I took the scrolls though.
I mean,
I don't
you
have them.
have
Who has
them,
them?
so.
Yeah, we had scrolls. I think I have them somewhere in my notes. Okay. By the way, okay, so if this is the end, did we level up for the Fizzlebang incident? I'm kidding.
Mm-mm.
Dang.
It'd honestly be too OP for us to do it.
It would be. I was really amused by that earlier.
Oh, we did
You would
kind
have
of kill
all
him.
the levels.
All the levels.
Infinite. We would become Fizzlebang.
We would become Fizzlebang. Oh god. Oh, hold on. Is Olivia still with us?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she left.
Okay. I just want to, I guess, ask Olivia, do you have any thoughts I'll give you more catnip if you do.
She's currently tired and sleeping from the cat dip.
Damn.
She's snoring slightly.
This is why you don't drug people, Beowulf.
It's just she's my bestie, and I just want her to have a nice things. Also, why do you keep calling me fat?
I guess I don't know your name, do I, yet?
Oh, I am Beowulf. You may call me Beo, or Wolf, or Beowulf.
Or fat dog.
Not that.
What about Sir Porksalot?
Mistress Pork.
I will make sure to remember to not to heal you.
What about Big Chungus?
Oh shit.
So anyway, Watcher, are you gonna be here for the next session?
I think so. Yes.
Okay, cool. If not, I
Tentative,
can always
yes.
do your character information, so that's okay too.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, that's where we'll end the session. And
I think we should rename Beowulf to Heckin Chonka.
Oh my goodness.
It's you.
Gosh.
The Legend of the Fat Dog.
This dog's gonna be spiteful one day.
I love the idea that every person or NPC that Beowulf interacts with is like, huh, that's a fat dog.
Oh my goodness.
To also think about who let it get this way, and to just assume it wasn't that dog.
The dog.
Yo, I
does
really
not
went
say
through
no
a
to treats.
fucking. I really went through oblivion. Like,
You
Shit.
sure did.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, it was oblivion of your own stupidity.
my eyes literally changed color from the shit I've seen.
Oh my god.
It showed a skinny Beowulf.
Oh, let me 1d100.
You would
by the way,
not
'cause you
believe
managed to
this
grab
shit.
an item when you were leaving.
All right, you guys want to see it? Fight me. Ow. I got near 80. That's pretty good.
On 80.
Better than my 5.
What are you rolling a D70, a D100
You
for?
have a purple orb.
So I can like throw it at people.
It's like a solid reinforced glass.
Can I Arcana check
So I
it?
can throw it really far.
Mm-hmm. It is used to unseal doorways.
Neat.
Wait, unsealed doorways.
Mm-hmm.
I was just gonna knock them down. You know me.
All right, yeah, that's how we
It's
get
like
through the
half
door.
of
You
a
just
key,
kick it down.
basically.
Souls.
That actually is really good. You're lucky you rolled that. Random
Meh.
useful item.
Meh. I'd rather have a new loincloth.
Oh. Yeah, so one of the few sessions ago, Thaw got this like handkerchief that supposedly would just, clean filth. And he wore it as a loincloth. And then he learned it was a lie.
Stinky,
Oh.
stinky.
It was an
Uh-oh. Don't
got
you guys
Covered
love
with the
scammed.
smell
Thog?
and the filth.
Thog is the most well-rounded character in anime of all time.
Ugh.
Mm,
Well-rounded, don't you mean the Doge?
I mean,
Well
she is
said.
pretty plump.
Well said.
Thank you. Oh, the truth.
How fat is Beowulf? Like
The
like
chocolate lab
only
I
a bit chubby, or like fat?
Chunky.
Okay, come on, listen. I run around a lot. You gotta give me that.
That's why you're not.
Look.
That's why you're not the brown dog. Okay.
Okay.
I'll message it to you again. That one. Damn, boy. He thick.
Damn, boy, he thick. That is a thick ass dog.
You know, I'm gonna add a meme where it's gonna be like, it's gonna be Thog and the troll, right? And it's gonna be,
Yeah.
"Are you challenging me?" But his red eyes.
Are you challenging me?
Are you challenging me?
Oh my goodness.
All right.
All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. That's it for the session, and you have a great day.